Okay.
Tom is working through some technical
Window
issues.
capture. Very bad.
Alright, so I did hit start stream, so it's live now.
I'm gonna go live in just a second.
Okay, cool.
Shoot. Where would
Yeah, like I was saying
Wait,
while we were waiting
that's
for
a
you to
good
come
start.
in that like eventually I'll get a really cool overlay and everything for the broadcast, but for now it's just a couple of images and my normal thing.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
We're good.
It'll work.
It'll be fun. So while you finish getting that all set, I'm just going to read out the prologue again for the benefit of stream/VOD/whatever.
Oh no, we lost somebody.
Ah!
Alright, yeah, back.
Boy, this is going to be fun. Okay, so the year, I have no idea.
Message him.
Let's call it 2250. Why not?
You know
Sometime in the
Twitch, right?
future.
Maybe. I don't know.
Wait.
Alright, I'm just gonna go live. Alright, let's just start
Okay.
streaming. I didn't tell
Sure,
anybody that I was gonna be streaming or anything, so
Yeah,
there may or may not be.
I told my
people.
sister, but she's in a WoW raid right now.
Really?
So she can't watch anyway.
So, so we know about some of the characters that are playing.
Yeah.
Do we? Should we go through like introductions? Like, what do you want to do, Votes?
I'd like to know who we're playing with.
Yeah, I would love to know who
Sure.
we're playing with.
So then let's what I will do, I'm gonna read out the prologue that I wrote before, and then I'll turn it over to you guys because everyone will have at least some familiarity with everyone else, and that's when you can kind of introduce yourselves if you want, your characters, what the average expedition member would know about them. Starting off,
Sure.
Starts as sci-fi. The combined nations of Earth have begun to send colony ships to the stars. The first ship, the Unity, departed for a planet in the Alpha Centauri system 10 years ago. Now the next ship, originally named the Harmony, is nearing its launch. The destination has been dubbed Alfheim. Scans suggest it to be perfectly Earth-like, basically a nice perfect planet that we're all going to be arriving at. Media started calling the mission Bifrost because they were savvy to mythology, and eventually the ship ended up taking that name as well. There are about 500 people on the Bifrost between the crew, scientists, builders, expedition members, whatever, including you. And so let's go alphabetical by character name.
Oh no.
Barda, who are you?
Do you want me to do this in character or not?
Entirely up to you. I'm pretty sure once Raymond gets started, he's going to be in character until, you know, until.
Yeah, I don't even know who everyone's playing. So this would be like
Right.
mad good. I'm trying to find.
Would you like
Sorry, I have to choke first. Ow!
What else is new?
I'm sorry. Demonetized. Hi everyone, I am Barda DeBarge the Bard. Not surprisingly, I went to Bardington U for a couple semesters and then I dropped out. But I am one of the best when it comes down to morale. I am all about making sure nobody gives a fuck about anything that's happening around them. Furthermore, Led Zeppelin's pretty cool. I'm totally gonna write in my diary like most days, and I guess the stars are kind of cool too. But for the most part, I love to play mandolin and really kind of zone out a lot. I think that's just about everything with me. I'm in my 20s and I got a lot of debt, but you guys don't need to know that. My dad's gonna kill me.
Fortunately for you, your dad probably wasn't on the expedition, so you know.
That would be kind of funny.
No, he's not. He kind of had planned to actually give over his cobbling empire to me. But I really don't like feet, so I kind of ran away and joined college against his wishes, which was like, you know, kind of a thing that happened, and I mean, you know how it is.
I kind of don't like feet, and 10 generations of ancestors are just mortified. How?
How So it's like, I just didn't want to cobble my way through life, I guess is all I want to say. I'd much rather just rock out and tell my story to the universe and maybe get some sweet, sweet alien butt.
On that note, next on our list is Lenore, played by Joe. If you want to tell us about Lenore, or Lenore, if you want to tell us about yourself.
Okay. I haven't really established what she's gonna sound like yet, so it's not gonna be nearly as exciting as that was. My character's name is Lenore. She is in her mid-30s, married to Tony. We are, we're on and off. I mean,
Lenore and T-Dog.
known now by T-Dog.
Okay, so Barda is going to give everybody nicknames. So
Oh my god, incredible, really.
it's going to be the word.
So we're a little bit on the rocks, but we're trying to make it work because we come from a very religious background where separating is kind of frowned upon. So we're trying to work it out the best we can. But together we run a family-run pizza shop that's very well known, very good, and
very.
I got you right now. Lenore and T-Dogs, pizza by the slice.
it's known by it's not having a remarkable name. It's very not memorable. It's simply known as pizza with only one Z, so pizza, if you will. It's kind of this hole in the wall, almost a speakeasy type place in the middle of the city where only the most influential kind of know how to find it. And once you know how to get there, you are just met with the most incredible, amazing, family-run pizza and Italian food that you have ever had in your life. And
It's like a Rose's pizza.
yeah.
I'm kidding. Rose's pizza's kind of bad.
Oh no! Well, I think maybe Joe's Pizza in the city.
Hold
Okay.
up, we're about to have some
alright.
pizza
Yeah.
opinions here.
Or like if you've had a nice slice of artichoke pizza.
Oh,
Oh,
shut up, Lenore.
oh yeah. But we want to kind of escape from our roots. We want to kind of distance ourselves from our family, from the tradition that we've lived in all of our lives. So we decided to kind of aboard this mission with the intention of kind of serving the people on board and serving the people who requested us to be on board for food. And
So you're doing like the mess hall, and are you doing like the upper class dining? That would be really
Correct.
cool.
correct.
Barda's never be allowed.
We were requested by several influential figures on board that are going to this new planet to serve them and be their exclusive caterers and chefs for this mission.
That's awesome.
So I mean that's mostly about Lenore
Nice.
and why I'm here.
Stubbs? Played by
Hold on, I forgot my full name. 1 second.
Wait, are you next?
Is Stubbs? Oh wait, is it Stubbs?
You don't
or-
know.
Stubbs.
You don't. Are you like who's next?
Tom, I don't think you would ever written down a character name. I just asked you and you said Stubbs. Unless I missed something somewhere.
Is it not in there? Oh, it's supposed to be Stumps. Hold on.
Stumps. I will
It's supposed to be
modify that.
Stumps.
It is Stumps.
Stump.
I was wondering why you said Stump.
That still does have you next alphabetically.
Okay. My name's actually Sebastian Merpleton III. But people call me Stumps because I lost my arm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hold on.
I'm streaming. Bye.
I lost my arm. So I'm actually an engineer, and I lost my arm helping build stasis pods for the Bifrost. And I didn't want to take on the name Stumps. I just kind of did. Prior to that, I used to be. Hold on, wait. I have all this written down, but I can't find it. Here it is.
Character bio. There you go.
I used to be a handyman at a planetarium, which totally qualifies me as space engineer. And I have a cat who has no legs that I've replaced with robot legs, named Glitch.
That's adorable.
And I replaced my missing arm with a robot arm that is completely indistinguishable from a regular arm, except it looks like a robot arm, but it's the same strength and I can feel pain and all that jazz.
Did you make it from a KitchenAid?
What's that?
Did you make it from a KitchenAid?
Did we keep that in canon?
I don't know.
That my arm is made out of a KitchenAid that I just had lying around?
And maybe a few other things too, you know.
Barda and Stubbs actually, Stumps know each other because she was inspired to go to space via the planetarium.
And when I applied for the job on the Bifrost as an engineer, I didn't include a cover letter. I only included a picture of the schematics of my cat, and that was all that got me the job.
Amazing.
I really worry about the how much they cared about the people that applied to this mission. We've got an interesting mix. Are there any scientists for this? No, apparently not.
If it's anything like NASA, I found that it always goes to the lowest bidder, and I was ready to work for almost for free.
Remember, this is the second one that went. All the budget went to the first ship.
What I really appreciate about Tom's bio, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but he actually drew a picture for it, and it's that sleep chamber thing, and it's just his arm stuck inside of it with a sign that says "out of order." And it's what is it? It's number $4.99? Yeah, it's number $4.99. That's out of order because there's an arm stuck in.
I was real tired. I was almost
Can I
done.
purchase the arm for $4.99? Is it like a display case?
No. Well, it's because there's 500 of them because like 500 people, and then this was just number $4.99. He was so close to finishing that he closed in his arm and couldn't get it back open.
I will say on Roll20, I think if you have a image attached to your character, as Stumps does, below chat, you can say, under the chat bar there's as, and you can pick a character, and I think that it will show.
Oh, okay,
image.
yeah, I see. I just switched it to my character, and it put the picture that
cool.
I found online.
I wanted to get everyone's description so I could draw a picture of them in Cowboy Bebop style.
I can't wait to see what you did.
Yeah,
with
that's gonna be cool.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh God, I went away. Where did I go? I'm gone. Oh no.
So that is Stumps. Let's hear about Tala next.
Hi, I'm Tala, and apparently they wanted me on the first mission, but I was in the wilderness and nobody could find me, which is fine. I don't like being found anyway. So yeah, they want me to help explore this new place, which is cool, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Hooray.
So Talawala, who likes to get lost.
I don't like you already.
And we're gonna be the best of friends, even though you're taller than me. But we're gonna be really good friends. I'm so glad that you're all part of my team. I'm glad to be team captain.
I don't get lost
so
either.
Much fun. We have the pizza girl, and we have Stumpy, and we have the big bitch Barda. Yeah. And then, of course, we have Talawala. This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to sing for all of you.
And there's one more that, of course, we can't forget. Tony, take it away.
Excuse me, sweetheart. Am I job live here? You're talking to everybody else. You're not going to talk to me?
T-Dog!
No. See, it's not T-Dog. It's Tony. I think you got your words a little messed up. It's Tony. Go ahead, try it.
It's T-Dog.
Tony.
T-Dog.
Tony.
T-D-O-G.
Hey, Lynn, can you talk to her for a second? I'm gonna blow a gasket, okay? Lynn, hold. Lynn?
Can you just relax a little bit, please?
Hey,
I'm talking over here.
I'm talking over
Tony!
here. Yeah.
Can you just let her call you what she's gonna call you?
You know what? I can't do it. Can't do it.
How about you just talk about yourself for a little bit right now, okay?
I'll talk about myself until the goddamn council. What do I do? I'm talking about it. I can't believe that's great. Look,
Oh, that's right.
you look first. Come here.
I'm already.
No, come close to me. I want them to hear.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Do I need to call like the space police? Is there a problem?
Excuse me, bud. I'm talking to my wife for a second. If you could just pipe down for a second, that'd be great. All right, I think there's some stuff over there you gotta take a look at. Hey, Lynn.
What?
You buried the pizza before. You said the sauce wasn't good. Cheese.
I didn't say anything about the sauce.
The mush. It comes all the way from you know where, and it's good. You just say it's fine.
I said it's the best.
Lynn.
Some psych comes in and is like, all right, great, thanks.
Tell them about the mutts now. Tell them about the mutts now. Tell them all. I'll wait right here.
You love the fucking mutts so much. Why don't you tell us
I
about
love
the
the
mutts?
mutts so much. We've been in business 12 years. You think we'd be in business 12 years if just I love the mutts?
Well, why don't you go ahead and tell them?
The mutts is good. Okay? Look. Excuse me. Echelon, top tier, the texture, the dairy. It's where it's gotta be. The pH balance, okay? I don't just get this from around the fucking corner, okay? It comes in from Bologna, Italy, and it's in my cheese grater and onto the pizza that everyone here is gonna love. Lynn, tell them about the sauce. Lynn, the sauce.
Are you okay?
Why you gotta boss me around like that, huh?
Hey, look, you know what? Wait, talk about this later. Hey, guys, it's good to meet you. And, hey, look, it's Tony. I don't know what this T-Dog shit came from. I don't like it. I won't stand for it. I won't tolerate it. I do like your hair, though, Barter. I gotta tell you it's good. But, you know, hey, I gotta step out and take some deep breaths because that's what okay, bye.
T-Dog, you don't want to step out because it's space.
Hey, look, I didn't think about that.
There's no air.
But hey, you know what? I've been stepping out my whole life.
I'm saying it for your own good.
No,
And maybe you should take a step out of there and see what happens, huh?
Hey, I need some space. You guys get it? The joke, the space stuff?
I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get.
Didn't get the space joke, but
No, I think they got the space joke. It just wasn't very good, Tony.
Lynn, I got on the ship with that joke ready. We talked about it, and they didn't laugh.
Well, you're just not very good. I don't know what to tell you.
You
It
do
just
you
didn't
can
You
do.
know what? You're derailing this whole talk right now.
I'm derailing?
Yeah.
I said, Tony, sit down.
This is a fucking gift.
Problem that the Bifrost has a pure O2 atmosphere at 0.7 atmosphere levels. You can't actually make tomato sauce in that environment. It'll evaporate.
Excuse me? Stand back up. Excuse me.
That's fun.
The guy, the handyman with no hands. I gotta talk to him.
It's handman, not handyman.
I can tell. Hey, come here.
Mm.
He's asking for a handy.
No.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Pops, like, oh my god.
I go, Stumps. I don't want to call you Stumps. It doesn't feel nice.
His name is Sebastian. Stop being like that.
What I said, I didn't want to call him Stumps, Len.
Oh my
I said, did you hear what I said? I said I didn't want to
Fine
call
with it.
him.
It's fine. I've been calling him that for years, before the arm fell off.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. See, no one told me that.
See,
No one tells Tony things around here.
Barter, why do you call him once then?
I don't know. He was really good at knocking into stuff, so... He kind of just
That
left.
doesn't make sense.
No, it's here I am, the guy who just wanted to talk to Stumps, and I just get railroaded over while I'm talking to him. All right, you know, hey, fuck this guy then, huh?
god.
I like your hand, okay? I just wanted to say I like your hand.
The robot one or the biological one?
You see, hey, you got me in a bit of a pickle there, kid, I'll tell you. Which hand do you not like the most? Be honest with me. Come here. Tony gets like a little bit too close, but not close enough to be weird. Like, which one don't you like the best?
Which one don't I like the best? I miss having a real hand on my right hand, but I guess the robot hand is cooler. All right, and I reach out to give him a robot high five.
And then the cat just gets in the way.
Hey, look, I gotta tell you, Stumps, what you just said to me was very confusing based on the question I asked.
He's saying he wishes he had his other hand.
Excuse me, Lynn. I'll talk to him. I'm ready to
He
talk to you.
wishes he had his open hand, but he likes the robot hand,
It's
okay?
always something with her. It's always something. You know what? I'm just gonna go over here and I'll speak when I'm spoken to, I guess, huh? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go sit down.
I'll sit down when I'm ready to sit down, and I'm ready to sit down now, so I'll sit down.
He's
said-
gone.
I thought you were going to go outside.
There's not enough space. Come on, honey.
Yeah, it
Not
was
even-
that joke fell flat the first time.
Well, that is our crew. Oh
God.
wow! This
We're
is-
definitely the B team. Like
yeah,
we are not like
The B
Yeah.
team on the B ship.
yeah. This
And you know what? The ship's name starts with B, so
yeah. Oh,
that all makes
God.
yeah.
That was amazing. Thank you. So
I guess we're more like the cleanup crew.
yeah.
We're like the
We're
ones like,
we're the guys-
"Oh, take care of everything. Okay, here we go.
We're the guys behind the parade, like scooping up the horse shit.
Love it.
Okay. So
I was about to pull out GarageBand and start playing like F is for friends who do things together. Come on, everybody.
Where's the airlock?
Oh,
Please let me
officer.
out.
Oh man.
Oh, do you need some space?
That store.
Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna go join Tony out in space.
Hey, the more the merrier, sweetheart.
I accidentally deleted my person.
Hey, Lynn, look, it's someone who wants to spend time with me. How does that make you feel? God damn.
Go
I'd
spend
rather
time
work-
with again.
I'm gonna outfit every airlock on the ship to have a button that says open, but when you press it, it just shoots confetti because I don't trust any of these.
Oh, will it make like one of those like sad horn noises, like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I have that.
It makes the Price is Right fail song when you press it.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, boing. Oh god. Okay.
Can I play the yodeler song too? That's pretty fun.
It cycles through all of them. It just
Okay.
it plays a different one each time.
Cycling.
Don't do
through
it too much. We'll run out of confetti.
Oh, okay. And obviously, we had to stock most of the ship with confetti. There's a weight limit, and about 3/4 of that is confetti.
Hangar 32 is nothing but barrels of confetti.
Well, on the way to the planet, everyone is put in their little cryo sleep, whatever. Stumps is woken up in the first wave of people as an essential worker. First wave, good for him.
Wow.
As an engineer.
Right.
They're not going to pay you more, though.
Yeah, no. You're a hero. Get to work.
Yeah.
And you gotta stock the airlocks with confetti and all that. And yeah, just basically checking in on ship systems before the rest of the crew and the expedition comes out of hypersleep. Basically, it's the captain, the engineering crew. Maybe like 50 people that crew the ship, as opposed to the other 450 being like expedition members once you hit the ground. So, Tom, we're just gonna say you're working on engines. How's that sound?
I work on everything, so sure, I'm happy to work on the engines.
Cool. Give me, actually, just for the sake of having a die roll, give me an Arcana check that is, the closest equivalent that I can think of to working with technology right now.
Sure. Based on how I do not know what this means. Hold on, I rolled a 14. Oh, this is all my modifiers added together, I guess.
Yeah, so...
And you click the advantage, so you're rolling with advantage right now.
Yeah, so...
How do I not roll with advantage?
So, let's see, back on your sheet,
Actually, I don't see a button for that.
Right, that button needs to be enabled. So...
That's fine. Everything's advantaged. Because we're just that awesome.
That is not.
I could just roll the d20 and just add the ability modifier myself.
Give me just a second. How
Sure.
do I do this really
Well, I mean, your
quick?
first roll, you got you 19, so you're good.
Tools and icon.
I hope,
Okay.
anyway.
So, let's see here. If I open a character sheet, tools, and somewhere in here, and I'll get this set on the rest of the sheets too. I should have...
What if I wanted it to be a animal handling? Because the engine is an animal, a beast in and of itself.
Ah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
just think
say
I'll-
Arcana for now.
No, I definitely would rather roll it.
Where is this damn thing? It's in here.
I mean, if you want to go animal handling on the engine, then I can do
that
it
was
too.
loud, whatever that was.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Roll queries. Query advantage? Nope, that's not it. Advanced toggle. There we go. Alright, so at the top of your sheet, there will be a toggle for advantage, normal, and disadvantage. And I will get that set for everyone really quick.
Top of my
Of your
sheet.
sheets, there will be a toggle for it.
Should I see that?
You might have to go out of your sheet and go back in.
Oh, okay. I'm also playing on an iPad, so
Oh, that is going to be very difficult.
yep. Forgot my laptop.
I mean, we rigged it as best we could, so he does in fact have a keyboard and a trackpad.
Ooh,
Nice.
the technicalology there.
Seriously, I just found the thing on one sheet, now I'm trying to find it on all the others. Where is this stupid thing? I swear to
I
God.
don't see an advantage or disadvantage.
I'm opening up like all the sheets in here. No, it went away. What the hell? Oh, roll queries advantage toggle.
Nope, I just saw it appear. Yep.
Okay, cool. Advantage toggle is now set for Lenore.
Would you like me to re-roll Arcana?
That was fine. I'll just take the first one that was thrown with that, and that's fine. The engine is working quite well, considering it's been working hard for like 150 years of ship time. Yeah, it's kind of been doing its thing, and it's doing good. So you're kind of in there working on that. I'm gonna finish setting this advantage toggle for everyone else.
That was weird, actually.
Did you say 150 years it's been working?
Yeah, the whole you've been in cryo sleep. There's no faster than light travel. That's how far away Alfheim is from Earth.
I thought it was only a 10-year trip.
Did I say
Oh god,
10 years?
that's gonna kill me.
I think your dad is dead, sweetheart.
Did
Yeah.
I? Did
Oh,
I
God!
say?
I'm gonna die, and he's gonna find me.
Was your dad going to hell?
And wake
Probably.
up
I mean,
decades
it's Hogwarts,
later.
so
All
you
right,
know.
then. But hell,
the
hell is a pretty
thing.
big hell is a pretty big place, probably.
All right, I think that's set for everyone. Yeah, 10 years is how far before your mission the other one was. All I had said originally was just decades. So, whatever the amount of time, it's the engines are doing great. Eventually, the rest of the crew is woken up. And at this point, what I'm gonna do is, if people can go to Discord, and I'm going to try to share a screen. For a video presentation.
Does the Bifrost have an intranet?
Yes, it does. So there is.
I checked Twitter.
Not a whole lot of traffic. A lot of people just.
Nothing for 150 years.
See, a lot of people is starting to be like, "Wow, what a great morning or evening or whatever time of day it is." As people are, posting on Twitter and getting dressed and everything, eventually there is a call over the ship's intercom for everyone to go to their muster stations. Through happenstance and everyone's own misfortune, all of you are at the same station. There's a couple big screens. The viewport looking outside is currently closed. But there is a screen, and hopefully you guys are able to hear this. This is, if anyone saw me make a Facebook post earlier about being extra as a DM, it was because I put this together. Thank you everybody for indulging me.
Expedition members of the Bifrost. This is your captain, Scott Vargate. Good morning, and welcome to Alfheim. This is a momentous time. We are the second expedition that has been sent out to colonize the stars. We have severed ties with our home planet and don't know if we will be able to reunite anytime within our lifetimes or those of our descendants. It is a sobering time, and so we put so much faith into the planet that we have arrived at. And the planet looks fantastic. Its chemistry seems to support ours. It's got lush vegetation, it's got ample water, it's got everything that we will need for our new colony. And yet there is also something even more impressive. That may not look like much, but those lights signify intelligent life. They signify civilization. They signify new neighbors at our new home. This is the point in the expedition when we first arrive where the captain is allowed to say something momentous, either something original or just to take from the wonderful words that have been spoken in space exploration past. I can think of no quote more appropriate than the one spoke by Kurt Waldheim, Secretary General of the United Nations in 1977, first sent out on the Voyager Golden Record, and yet somehow more appropriate now that we are here. I send greetings on behalf of the people of our planet. We step out of our solar system and into the universe, seeking only peace and friendship, to teach if we are called upon, to be taught if we are fortunate. We know full well that our planet and all its inhabitants are but a small part of the immense universe that surrounds us, and it is with humility and hope that we take this step. I'm going to ask the various expedition teams to meet on their own and to submit proposals for where we land. We'll need to look at water availability, we'll need to look at proximity to our new neighbors. We can only explore 2 spots. We only have enough fuel in the shuttles for recon of 2 spots and then bringing everyone down to the planet. And I don't want to keep everyone up here. We want everyone to be able to get to their new home. So submit proposals, submit them to your leaders. I will review them as well as the expedition leader. And then we will be ready to land and to set up our new home. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, take a good long look out those windows. Welcome to Alfheim. Welcome home. Let's go meet the new neighbors.
Thank you, everybody, for indulging me. That's the kind of thing where, like, if, we were all playing in person, it's like, all right, cool, I'll show this thing, and then it's done. It's like, oh, it ended up being this whole thing. Sorry.
It still worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, everyone kind of around you in the muster station and, like, all around the ship, everyone's, like, really excited because it was theorized that other intelligent life was a possibility, but actually seeing, cities down there on the night side of the planet is just really, really exciting.
Commander person?
The captain himself isn't in the thing with you, but there is a crew member there.
Leader on board?
Sure. Yes.
Hi, I'm Barnett. I have a couple notes as the morale officer on board.
Certainly.
Number 1, I would like to correct you on your term of ladies and gentlemen because there are most certainly going to be people that are non-binary on here. So I feel like that should be corrected. Number 2, I saw a little white spiral on the planet. Is that the butthole? And number 3, where's the bathroom?
Are you asking about the butthole because you have to poop?
Restrooms are just down that hallway.
Are we going to mount an expedition to the butthole?
Does anyone else have any questions?
Please just
Hey, what's up? What's going on, Skip?
Yeah, Tony.
Hey, what's going on, Captain? How we feeling today? You doing good? How's everything going?
The captain isn't here. That was kind of broadcast along the internal things. But yeah, like a lieutenant, we'll say, is here. Someone else who's part of the crew.
Oh, that's big LT, huh?
Yeah.
So you still didn't answer my question about the butthole.
Hey, Skip. I'm sorry about this one.
Yeah, I was warned about her. It's fine.
Okay.
We haven't
fine, we can
named
all just
any
sing along, it's
geographical
fine.
feature the butthole.
And general consensus is that it would be disrespectful to name any part of the planet without knowing what the locals call it, and also to call it the butthole.
I'm not seeing an issue with a part of the body that is a beautiful part. That is the fart. I mean, it's better than fart box. So,
Does anyone else have any
can
questions?
you please just say butthole one more time, sir?
If I say it, will you stop asking questions?
Most definitely not.
Shush, Stubbs!
All right, yeah, I did
Sorry,
that.
he's very rude. He speaks out of turn all the time. It's because he only has one hand.
Tony.
Yeah, see, I noticed there for a second that I heard to take a good long look at these windows because it's going to be a while. How long's a while there, kid?
We're planning on launching expeditions to the planet within the next day. And then once we've determined a suitable spot for the settlement, we'll be able to start bringing people down within the week.
A week, huh?
That's
If
what
all
he
goes
said.
well.
Lynn, talking to someone.
That's what he said. How can you be talking if you're not even listening?
Well, 70% of communication is listening, Lynn. If you were paying attention, you know what? I don't need this.
I'm just saying, if you were listening, then you would have been able to
Yeah,
hear.
you just say a lot, Lynn. Okay. Every 5 seconds.
Lieutenant, this is the morale officer again, Barda. It's very rude to laugh at a couple who is quarreling. It's actually very disrespectful. So I would probably apologize to T-Dog and Lenore.
I am absolutely not going to apologize to T-Dog and Lenore.
Yeah. First and foremost, when you want to see a quarrel, you come over on a Thursday night. Okay. You want to see a conversation? Guys, now.
People think I'm crazy for living in the woods.
Don't even get me started.
Colorado, you actually have a voice. You actually speak. This is amazing. We
Oh my
are
God.
going such a breakthrough with you.
Talk again, lady.
Why do you gotta be so rude, huh?
What are you talking about? I'm making friends with the locals, okay?
They're not even the locals. We haven't met the locals yet.
Yeah,
Yo, listen with your ears. We're not getting down there for another week.
Says the lady who knocks the mutts.
By virtue of nobody else wanting to be associated with you, most people have filed out to start figuring out.
I have a question for the lieutenant.
Sure.
I'm going to need a lot of alcohol.
Oh, me too. Me too.
No,
no,
I'm totally
no,
of age, I
no.
swear.
Just me.
Alcohol stores will
No,
be open
no, me.
once we're planetside.
Me?
Oh.
If you're really lucky, you'll be able to be one of the expedition teams going down, and you can bring something with you.
Tala, stick with
It's
us.
a day and not a
You'll
week.
totally have all the alcohol you could. I mean, we're gonna be
Trust
the
me,
most
If I
professional.
could open up alcohol right here, right now, I would.
This trip sucks.
Yeah, I'm not having a good time either, lady.
Tala, I made alcohol in my bunker.
I do not trust that.
I kind of pull Tala aside. I'm just like, come to our room later. We have the really good wine that we stored on board.
What are you inviting people to the room for?
Hey, she needs a drink, Tony.
We don't even know the lady.
But she, look at her. She
Tony,
clearly needs a drink. She's asking
Tony,
for alcohol.
Tony,
Can't have it.
Please, Tony, my man.
When I dumped your whiskey down the toilet after I
Why
threw you
would
with
you
that
do that?
I told you that was my sister.
Yeah,
You were with your sister?
I hate when you call her that. You know what my sister don't do though? She don't knock the mutts.
What does that even mean?
I kind of just start to ignore Tony a little bit. I'm just like, Tala, hell, we have such good wine. It's all gonna go to waste. Come with us, and we'll
Okay.
give you some good stuff.
Does
Okay.
wine store for 150 years in space?
We're about to find
I
out.
guess we're about to find out. Either I'm gonna be drunk or I'm rolling a new character.
Oh, you're gonna be very drunk. Don't worry. One sip of this, you're set for the rest of the day.
So
Hey,
how?
listen, if you give them the 2021 Cabernet, you're done.
I'll do you one better. I'll give them the 2019.
You wouldn't.
I
Get it.
would.
I bite my hand.
So let's. At this point, people have a bit of time to look at the map of the planet that's been kind of put together, and kind of to, ask questions about what's there and say, hey, this might be a good place to try to land and figure stuff out about, the locals or anything like that.
Right there.
God, that is not the butthole. That is that gigantic super volcano.
There's always something with the butthole lady, huh?
Oh boy. Tala, while you are on your way maybe to Lenore's room or to...
That looks like the Final Fantasy VII map.
I could see it, I guess.
Thanks for pointing out the butthole.
I know nothing is sacred, but I thought it would take a little longer.
Did you?
At some point, you're approached by someone else that you know was recruited by the guy who recruited you.
Okay.
Do we have the booty?
And this is just Tala's approached off to the side here, so you're not there to assess if he has the booty.
Okay. I'll be off writing my first song. T-Dog is a dickhead. He's mean to Lenore.
He catches you, looking at the map of the planet at some point, and says, look at that. That place is pristine.
Not necessarily. There's people living on it, or something living on it.
Yeah, but humans aren't there, so
Not yet.
it's better than it could be.
I guess there weren't as many lights, except for that one area. I'm calling not it over there, by the way.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, what are the chances you think that we're not going to mess this one up too?
This planet has no chance.
We could give it a chance.
I came here to see it before it dies.
So you're just fine with them landing on it and messing up this jewel in front
Where
of
am
us?
I going to tell them to land? Up in the Arctic, I guess, maybe? It doesn't look like it's Arctic up there. At least whoever
Same.
colored in the map didn't make it look Arctic.
There's options.
You're going to want to walk away with that bullshit.
Alright. Well, pick a good spot that we can't mess up too much then. I'll try to do the same. And he kind of walks off at that point. So let's see. At this point, is there a wine party over in Lenore's room, or is there just more arguing and shouting coming from Lenore and Tony's room?
Why can't it be both?
Fair.
It started off as a little bit of both, and now it's kind of died down because we've had a few drinks and we're just relaxing now.
Right.
And
Oh, they love each other when they're drunk. Okay.
Aw.
Johnny,
That's adorable.
you remember Thanksgiving at Rosalie's, hon?
oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Hey, that was the one.
I don't know Thanksgiving at Rosalina's.
Oh, see, it was a very exclusive group of people, and it was a good Thanksgiving. They had that. Hang on, they had that soup. Remember that soup?
Oh, the Italian wedding soup?
Oh, that's the
Oh,
soup.
so good.
That's the soup.
Mitch, that soup.
I miss you.
I'm right here.
Oh my God, you are.
Tell her, are you there?
I'm in my corner and I'm listening to the events.
It's crazy how that happens with the eyes when you open them and you're there, right?
Have
That's
your
crazy.
eyes been closed the whole time?
You know what I think the T in Cabernet stands for, even though you can't hear it?
What's it stand for?
I think it's Tony.
You think it's Tony? You
Yeah.
think it's your name?
Yeah, I think it's.
I mean,
think it's-
it could be.
I'm
It could
gonna
be
go
my
out of
name,
character
Tony.
for a second.
Yeah,
What?
what-
For one second. Have you guys seen House Party, like the game?
Yes.
Yes.
Because Tony is very much what's his face from How's it
How's
going,
it going,
dude?
How's it going, dude?
I don't get the
Okay.
reference, but it's funny.
Very, yeah, very
How's it
frank.
going, dude? All right. Sorry. Continue
That's
on.
fine. That's fine.
Tony, it could be my name.
Oh my god, it could. Oh, whoa, dude. Got that.
You need to go take a nap?
No, I'm not laughing. I'm awake. I'm the most awake man. I'm TMITW, tightest man in the world.
What?
You're the tiredest man in the world, and go lay down.
No, I'm not. I'm the most awake man in the world. MWTIW. Most awake man in the whole world.
And I kind of just shake my head at Tony. I'm just like, man, can't even hold his liquor.
This is wine.
What I meant.
Lady can't even hold her words.
I mean, Lenore, you did dump the whiskey down the toilet apparently.
Yeah, but that was from 2020. I mean, we're not. It's a new day. It's a new world.
You know what? You're right.
Oh my!
Yeah, fresh start.
Tony's eyes open way too wide. Like, oh my god, it is. It is.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. No, Bart is listening in through the vents because she doesn't like being left out. She's drinking her toilet wine, pretending to be a part of the party.
Whoa! Did you hear that?
Oh, who was that?
Oh no! This place is freaky, dude.
You think there are ghosts on this ship?
Dude.
Nobody's died on this ship yet, right?
As you mentioned ghosts, the lights kind of flicker a little bit.
Woo!
Sorry, I was changing a fuse.
Actually, down in engineering, one of the other engineers, Stumps, says, goes to the console on the wall and tries calling power distribution, but it's not working. The console is dead.
Oh crap!
Says someone able to fix
I didn't
this?
install those. That's not my fault.
You able to fix it? And like he kind of like pokes at it a few times. He says, "I'm just software. I don't know how to rewire it."
What
if
the
it's
hell is he
needed."
doing in engineering?
Yeah, no,
You
seriously.
need software to
yeah,
run
no,
this
I
stuff
did-
too.
That's a good question.
I can most certainly fix everything. Hold on.
Let me get my
Okay.
cat on.
Is this like? I'm gonna ask a perception kind of question. Is this like a console? The console is messing up, or the console is informing me something is messing up?
There's no message on the console. You hit the button to call somewhere else, and there's just no feedback. It's still just on the standby screen.
All right, yeah. I attempt to. I run through regular troubleshooting to try and fix the console to get it up and running again.
Okay, give me another Arcana check.
Sure. I didn't have my coffee yet.
Yeah, it's unfortunately it's not able to get back up. As you're working on that, and I'm gonna drop us over to engineering right now. As you're working on that, one guy comes in to one guy comes into engineering that like you haven't seen there before.
Hi, guys.
And he's like,
It's this ship of 500 people. I haven't met him yet.
Sorry. So you've met him, but you know that he's also not an engineer.
Like 1/5 of our store.
Does everyone have free access to this section of the ship?
You didn't think so?
Let me ask you the question. Am I worried that a random person who normally doesn't come to engineering
You're
just came into
probably
engineering?
a little worried.
All right.
Wait, we really are the
I
team.
definitely am going to walk over to this guy who doesn't have clearance to be in my engine. Well, in the engine room, and I ask him what's up.
Meanwhile, your cat's running into the wall.
I think my cat's. I think I actually just powered down my cat. My cat glitched out last night.
Can you power down the whole cat or just the legs?
Just the legs. The
Just
poor
the
cat
legs.
is sitting
Well,
there on dead legs.
that's the sad part. When I power down the cat's legs, my cat just becomes a cat loaf that sits on my bed.
I mean, honestly,
What if
the
the
cat's
cat has to
probably
go
fine
potty?
with that. Then he goes potty on the bed. That's his fault.
That poor cat.
Okay,
It's a
so
plastic line.
I'm
It's
gonna
like a
steal
cat
your
worm.
cat.
we're on the engineering map now. You should be able to control your token.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the guy came in right at the bottom there. So
there
you
you are.
head over to talk to him.
I don't think I have control over that token.
You let me double check. Oh, you don't because I did it wrong.
We learn as we go.
It's been like half a year since I've run
Oh, it's still
on Roll20. So hold on, let me try.
Dude, you're very proud about the Tommy tickets.
I know. I'm just surprised that it's been like a decade. Oh, here we go.
There's lots of people that jump onto my stream that remember you.
Solid. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna engage. Not like I'll be like, you. What are you doing here? You can't be here. And I definitely used the robot arm to say like, yeah, what are you doing? Like I put that arm up because that's far more intimidating than the human.
He says this is the engine room, right? And he kind of
Yeah.
looks at the engine behind you. He says,
But I turn around and I go, it's not the cafeteria.
Mess hall.
Yeah.
It sure shit ain't the mess.
and he then pulls out a gun and says, "Good." But he's not like really quick with it, so roll initiative.
Roll initiative? Okay.
Yeah. Go for it. Oh, I should have like dice here.
Wait, like roll initiative as in they were going into combat, or roll initiative like I'm responding to him pulling the gun on me?
Both.
Like,
it's combat.
Is this a reflex of me doing
What-
something, or are we
what's your
combating?
first reflex? So you go ahead and I'll give you a free action on this here, and then like what would you try to do?
Oh, I'm
Pulling a gun.
So he didn't have the gun when he came in, right? This is him pulling the gun out.
Yeah, he's not super smooth about it. He's reaching into his jacket maybe for something. And
Oh, I'm robot grabbing that gun.
Okay. In that case, just give me a dexterity check. I'll have him do the same.
Okay, this is a dexterity contest.
Yeah, like he's gonna try to get past.
It's a shame you don't have your burrito that you can just throw at him.
Right. Oh.
Ooh.
Nope.
Oh
Nope.
no.
Wait, how is that possible?
Oh,
Why does
no.
it say 0 next to it? Oh, that's my modifier.
Yeah,
okay.
0 is your modifier.
Well, you didn't roll a 1.
I didn't roll 1.
Okay. He manages to get the gun past you, past your grab. So now it's definitely initiative.
Okay. Well, welcome, Captain. Where is initiative on the sheet? Is it just going to be
Let's see. So where
Is it just a straight wisdom check in 5th edition, or is there an actual thing?
There's god damn it! I'm trying to pull up the damn sheet to show you where it is.
Above your hit points, there's a box that says initiative,
Just click the word
and
initiative.
you just click the word
Oh,
initiative.
yep, I got it. I have 0. Let's see if we can do better here.
20. You always roll the 20s on initiative.
It's not liking it. Clicking on either the word initiative or the number does nothing. Do you want to just give you a d20 roll?
Yeah, just roll a d20.
Yeah, that's fine.
When all else fails, roll d20.
Oh, again, it might be an iPad thing.
Oh, there it is.
17. There it is.
Oh,
There it is indeed.
Why couldn't I hit the gun that quickly?
Because things
'Cause you
need
had
to
to think
stay
about it.
interesting. Why? I've opened up your character sheet and now it's not closing. Okay.
I'm hoping these other engineers are on my side.
They seemed just as surprised as you by the guy coming in.
Okay.
We'll see if they're, any good in combat.
Any of them armed?
You mean like more than
No, not like how I'm armed.
I'm funny. I'm not funny. I'm sorry.
If I were to look at my teammates around me, does it appear that they would have more than 6 hit points? Good.
A couple of them?
Some of them are still groggy.
No, that's not really. Yeah, so this one actually up here, she is going to dive in first.
I thought you were gonna say she was gonna die first.
That's
Like,
what I
great,
thought.
great.
Or that she was going to dive into
She-
the engine. Like I've
She's
had
first
enough
in
of this.
initiative and she immediately dies.
No, that's the wizard's job.
We don't know. She might be a wizard. Mega Man.
She is going to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Hey, cool, 6. She can get in range, and basically goes to stab him with her pen because she doesn't have anything else on her.
Mhm.
She's like, big behold! See, Steph laughed at that.
I got it.
Thank you.
You know what I
And
got.
hits.
If you cheat
That's-
you.
I mean, it's basically unarmed damage. I guess that's call it 1d4. But cool.
You ever stab someone with a pen? Like,
I mean, it's not as bad as getting shot or stabbed with a knife.
I guess that depends on where you get stabbed with the pen.
depends. Oh my god. I swear to God, I'm not inebriated at all. This is just rolls off my tongue.
Okay, so that is her turn. You're next.
Hold on, having issues. Give me 5 seconds.
Do you want me
Sure.
to switch out here and you can, since you're going?
Sure.
Okay,
This is failing to load.
no problem. Give me a second and I will, we'll just, burp. We'll just kill that and it'll die on here and then it'll hopefully come back up. And if not, whatever.
If you want, I can also, at least temporarily, assign Stealth's sheet so that you can just be logged in and have both sheets available to you.
I think I'm okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. So this is my action now, right?
Yes.
Well, no, I'm not going to do that. I was thinking about trying to just grab him, but my strength is -1. That seems like a horribly bad plan.
Grapple doesn't go well when you don't have a high strength, yeah.
No.
Your robot arm is definitely more for dexterity than for strength.
All right. So in my mind, in this universe, magic missile is just quite literally my hand shoots my little fingers out. So I'm gonna do that.
Huh. Sure.
We
Why
tried to be
not?
creative with
Yeah.
the cantrips that I took.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh wait, no, that was the damage. Crap! I have to roll an attack.
I thought
where's
magic
that?
missile always hit.
Hot damn! You're totally right.
Yeah. Cool. And let's see. With magic missile, is that 3 bolts or is that's just 1 bolt, right?
I think that's all.
I think it the higher level you
Okay,
do it,
you do
the more
more.
bolts
Okay,
you
so
get.
as the cantrip level, it's just okay. Cool. So
Yeah.
it did 4 damage to the
I
guy.
rolled a 3, so he takes 4 damage.
All right. Cool.
Is there disengage in 5th edition?
As an action, rather than attacking, you could disengage.
So it's not a move action.
Correct.
So it's not a minor.
So
action.
if I move away from him, that opens him to hit me, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move anyway.
Okay.
Because I feel like this pen lady definitely seems stronger than I am.
Go, pen lady.
Off the top of your head, if you're using a ranged weapon, you can't take an advantage of opportunity anyway, right?
If you're using a ranged weapon, no.
Yeah, because he's got a gun. So
Yeah, if he's using his gun, he can't take an opportunity attack anyway.
yeah.
So I shoot him with my fingers and then dive behind what I think is the strongest person in the room,
she's like,
As
hey.
any-
The girl with the pen.
The girl
as
with
any
the
good
pen.
mage would.
All right.
Shit. Yeah.
Good job, mage. Let's
Oh,
see
okay.
here. This next. He will, I guess, go for the target in front of him. And
Uh-oh.
Are we losing the internet?
I don't think so. But maybe.
shoots
No.
her, but it doesn't do much at all. Like just a glancing shot from the gun. But at this point,
Also, the girl who does she have a name yet? The girl with the pen.
she does not. It's
Her
now-
name.
It's
No, her
Penelope
name is
now.
Bick.
Dick.
It's Penelope. Penelope.
It's,
Penelope.
Penelope Bick.
it's Penelope Pickenzie.
No, Penelope Bick. Oh, finally I got to load. Yay! There we go.
There, Penny.
Wait, what? Why did my thing change?
Okay, so she got hit.
So, can any of us hear like the gun? Because I'm assuming he already fired once.
Yes.
Can anybody else around the engineering place hear the shot?
Engineering is kind of loud, and you guys aren't exactly near engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So I imagine, because I was the biobed engineer, like I'm sure I helped everyone get into their biobed. Do I recognize this person? Do I remember their face?
You remember his face. He's not someone that you bothered to learn a whole lot about. He
was one of the 500 though, right? Like
yeah,
he's not new.
yeah,
He's not a stowaway.
Correct,
Of,
he's
of,
not a
of
stowaway.
150 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time to sit in a broom closet.
Yeah, exactly.
You open up the broom closet, there's just a skeleton.
Skeleton there.
I guess we found out if it's haunted or not.
So you're the ghost.
Everyone's got skeletons in the closet. It's fun.
Or alternatively, genuinely, like what if he was part of the original crew from the first ship that showed up?
The first ship wasn't sent to the same planet. It was sent to a different planet.
Same system though?
Nope.
A different star system.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the whole point was that, like, yeah, you guys weren't the first one with the big budget.
So we sent them to a further away star the first time?
They probably got the closer one. And then it's like,
This
alright,
isn't
cool.
this
that was
isn't the
probably
same
successful.
ship that went the first time.
No, this isn't
Alpha
the same
Centauri
ship.
is the closest star to Earth.
Yeah. And this is not Alpha Centauri.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay.
No. The map of planet that I'm using comes from the game Alpha Centauri, but that's it.
Got it.
Alright.
I'm just realizing now, like, it's just hitting me that we literally have, like, an engineer, awesome. We have a survivalist, awesome. But then we have 2 pizza makers and a musician. What the fuck is wrong with us?
Hey, I think we're doing just fine.
I mean-
He's hiding behind a girl named Penelope Bick.
She seems to be doing great.
She's doing just fine.
That guy
And I'm
runs up
using
and whiffs. This guy dives behind some computer consoles It's Penny's turn again.
I'm hoping Penny has more than 6 life.
She hits for 1 damage.
Yay!
Dude's not
Where
looking
does she
great.
hit? The hand?
It's just like his arm.
how you're
You know, the hand
literally-
would be a little more debilitating.
Yes.
We've all seen
Moving
Born
around.
Identity. Stumps, your turn again.
You were mad short, right?
Yes, yeah, I'm like dwarf sized.
I definitely got to draw that. I'm gonna draw like very bebop style. Very inspired.
Hold on. Page is loading.
Yeah, like roll 20 is taking forever to load.
Yeah.
I've
It's not
noticed
just
it
on the
being
iPad.
slightly slow on my end too.
Okay, all right. Because I don't think it's my internet. Everything's green on my end.
So I lean behind, out from behind my, who I think is the bravest person in the room.
Your
cover.
meat shield?
No, she's actually the hero of the day. She's gonna save us.
She's the hero of the whole story.
Yep.
The NPC.
We're just the
Hold
background
on.
characters.
The rest of my character sheet loads. I'd be happy to roll a roll.
As you're waiting for your character sheet to come up, there is a ping from the communications console that you were working on. It apparently in the fight managed to power cycle. And there's a engine room. Come in.
Talking is free, right?
Yep, talking's free. You can
We're
shout.
being
out.
attacked. Like, or I almost say it like the orc from Warcraft 2. We're being attacked.
What? What? Like they. And Penny's, Penny just after stabbing the guy in the arm says, "Guy with gun shooting up engine room. Send help."
Oh yeah, she's definitely the hero.
Of the 500 people on the ship, how many of them are security?
There's
Uh-oh.
a few. There's
You?
Shit.
Oh, it's gonna be one guy named Kevin.
maybe like
Damn it,
20.
Kevin.
There's like maybe 20.
Okay, good. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's more than enough.
We have Paul Blart.
Did we
Oh, God.
did we wake them up? Are they awake?
I would hope security would be aware.
Yes, yeah,
Guy
they're
who's
part of the
actually
full
in
crew.
the engine
full crew's
room
been
now,
woken
holding
at
up, is the head of security.
this point. Is your sheet up?
Actually, real talk. Before I do anything else, because before I choose to attack,
Sure.
is there like an alarm button? Is there like an alert button I can jam?
How would you?
There is. What are you just trying to like send an all ship alarm?
Yeah, I'd like to alert the ship that there's a hostile takeover happening.
It's next to the door.
Oh, but that's. I was hoping it was maybe at my feet behind the safety of this person.
Yeah, it's next to the door.
Okay. Okay. Stubbs is many things. I guess bravery will have to be one of them. I'm going to go to the door, and I'm going to use my instead of attacking, I'm going to use my action to jam that button into the ground because that's probably proper procedure. Alerting the ship.
Yeah. Cool.
Do I need to? Is that just a? Can I just make that action,
You
or do
can
I
just
need to
make that
okay.
action. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. As soon as
You have to roll an
roll
attack
20
on the
will allow
button.
it, I'd love to move my guy to the door.
Yes, go for it. When you do that, yep. When you do that, those of you who are drinking over in Lenore and Tony's room,
Not
hear
me.
the alarm go off, and those who are listening in through the vents, hear an alarm go off, and moments later, say hostiles in engineering, gunmen in engineering, security, all available security, please respond.
Quick question: does that potentially lock down engineering? Maybe like a door might close or something like that.
The same panel would control such a lockdown, but it doesn't automatically do so. There's like another button that is slammed down.
I make a
flash.
mental note to fix that.
I mean, you can go ahead and do that as part of your action. Like, you can hit both buttons at once and just like lock this guy in here, but that would also lock.
Oh, I can like 2 fingers press them both because I in my mind
they're big buttons right side by side. Big old palm just slap on the door.
But for the record, I do make a mental note to fix that button so it's one button does both, like alerts everyone of a problem and closes the door.
So that way, every time someone closes the door, it's going to.
No.
So hold on.
There's
So
a
like
button
just
that says-
close the door or like lock down the door.
Yeah, I believe that the emergency button should also lock down the door.
Okay.
So you want to lock the terrorist in the engine room with you guys?
Correct.
That sounds terrible.
But then how?
No, worst case scenario.
How is security going to get in?
What's that?
How's the security going to get in?
I did not think that through.
I'm not there, but.
But what we can do is vent the oxygen out of the room if we absolutely have to.
All right. So do you lock down the door, trapping this guy in here with you?
I take a quick before I do that.
What did you ask Penelope?
I'm looking around. Do I feel like we could take him?
It's 3-on-1 right now, and he's looking really bad. So.
Did we do drills? How long does security take to get here?
You have no idea.
Security did the drills.
Got
you
it.
weren't there for it.
Security is kind of on the other side of the ship.
How big is this like Spaceball ship? Like, does this go on forever?
It's Spaceball 1.
I mean,
yes.
Again, like the image that was shown before it's a kind of long ship.
Okay.
They will be here within a minute.
Within a minute? I don't lock the door.
That's
if I know that it's within a minute,
that's a lot of
I
turns.
don't lock the door.
That's a lot of turns, but they'll be here.
Oh shit! It turns like 6 seconds
That's it.
long.
You guys are closer.
Yes.
Those of you who are in
One more question, and then I'm going to make a decision. One more question. If I had to, is there a console in here that would empty the room of not kill everyone? I'm not saying I'm not going to kill everyone. Could I fill the room with a different gas so everyone passes out?
No. If any part of engineering could do that, it would be life support, which is not where you are.
Also, I'm going to make a mental note to fix that later. Okay. I'm going to close the door.
Okay, you're gonna lock down the door.
Yeah, security can open the door if they absolutely have to when they
Okay.
get here.
Cool.
I just don't want him to leave.
The jaws of life.
I imagine they've got a
I don't
key
think
card.
he wants to leave.
No, he probably doesn't, but I don't want him to be able to, like, if we're winning, I don't want him to get away.
But it's one fucking ship. It's one ship. It's one very large ship. But I'm pretty sure you will remember what he looks like.
I don't...
He, realizing that things aren't going well for him and that he won't be able to take all of you out, decides
afraid
to
of
fire at the engine instead, and somehow misses. Apparently is far too panicked to do anything well.
I'm sorry, did you say he shot at the engine?
And missed.
I make a mental note to give the engine a shield later. Got it. Keep
I
going.
mean, there is shielding if you look at it. But
It's
it also
no,
wasn't meant to be fired out with a gun.
Yeah, I'm going to fix that later.
Like, wow, that was a grave
I'm going to have a
oversight.
bulkhead when I'm done with this shit.
With what material? Are you just going to take the door that you used to lock everyone in and mold that around the engine?
Well, I didn't think it needed it, but now I think it does.
But it's...
And I did not think the engine needed a bulletproof shield, but I'm really convinced that at this juncture it needs one. So later I'm going to take care of
Not
that.
Penny tries to take a swing at this guy, misses and falls to the floor.
Wow.
That guy is
So,
still
like,
hiding.
missed.
Penny's
Like
turn.
he trips or he's like having a tantrum?
No, like he swung and just like went for a big old haymaker and missed, and like his fist just carried through and he was off balance and fell.
Okay.
So this guy is the worst.
He's not the best.
He's definitely no Penny.
Penny finishes the gunman off. Basically stabs the pen right into his jugular. Just right in the neck. Just. And the guy is down now.
I put one foot on his head. Not to cause harm, just in victory.
You claim this victory, even though Penny did all the work.
I would say I did 4 damage worth of the work.
I mean, the real hero is the pen.
It was, in fact, mightier than the non-existent sword.
Boom.
Mightier than the gun.
Are we out of combat? Should I open the door?
Are you guys... so the rest of you who were drinking, what are you guys doing?
I wasn't invited, so, like, I'm just listening to them have a great time as I drink my toilet wine. And I'm singing.
There was the all-hands security to engineering. Were you guys going to respond to that at all?
I mean, I'm not security.
Okay.
I'm going to because I'm nosy as fuck.
Oh.
But I'm gonna have to roll something in order to get up off the ground from the very strong toilet wine.
That's going to be a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, how do I do that?
There's the little box for saving throws. Just click the word Constitution.
Florida. Okay.
Character sheet.
Character sheet. Okay.
And then, wait, what the hell's going on with your character sheet?
What do you mean what's going on with my character sheet?
Why does yours look different from mine?
I don't know.
Oh well, roll constant. Wait, why are all yours 0?
What? Where's all my stuff?
Where is all your stuff?
Wait. Is it because...
How about now? Because it was still on the settings page.
Ah.
Yours was still on the settings page, Mina. Take a look now. It should be fine.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, weird.
That was scary.
Weird. Oh, that's so weird that... Okay, whatever. Okay, where?
Constitution. So you're gonna roll... You know that thing that everyone makes
I
the
know.
lowest
Okay.
score?
Yeah. Okay, Constitution. I hit that?
Uh-oh.
8.
The toilet wine isn't as strong as you had hoped it was. You get up with little difficulty.
Okay, hang on. I hear.
You guys hear Barda's
And I
unmistakable
don't
voice
think
nearby.
it's a party, but I'm gonna get up. Okay.
In the engine room.
I'm up. I'm
uh,
up on the moon.
In the engine room, there's another call from the bridge saying, engine room status report.
Got him.
How many assailants?
1.
Alright, there's more in other regions of engineering.
Excuse me?
Stay where you are, because there's more.
I hit the closed door button again. I closed the door again.
After another pause, there's an announcement saying,
Is that really what it says?
Yeah, it
it's
says-
like here's an announcement from your captain.
it says, we have gunmen in life support and fuel management. Security, respond to life support and fuel management. And at this point, those of you who were at the wine party can hear security responding, like running down the hall towards engineering.
Alright, well, Tony is he's passed out by now. So I'm hearing all of this happen, and I'm kind of running over to him and, like, slapping his face awake.
Uh-huh.
And going, Tony, something's haping!
What? There's always something.
No, something is happening!
Yeah,
Someone is on life support, Tony!
Someone's on life support? Oh no, why?
What? What do you mean, why? Does it matter?
Yeah, what are they dying of if they're on life support? Do you mean something else?
In critical condition, someone's about to die. I do not want to be on a ship with a dead person, Tony.
We're about to be if you wake me up again.
I'm gonna slap you.
I'm now...
What do you mean, wake you up again? You're already awake.
Oh no, you're right, dude.
Yeah, get up and see what's going on over there.
Okay. Tony's gonna get up and he's gonna walk out the hallway. He's gonna brush his eyes a little bit, and he's gonna walk towards the gunman with the security, kind of aloof, but also confident.
Sure, yeah, you, the tail end of, security, there's about 6 right now that are on the way, and you can kind of follow them.
Wait a second. Did he pass me on the way? Because I'm still crawling my ass towards wherever the danger is.
You, more or less, like, your room, we're gonna say that your room was right next to their room, and you were, like, listening through a ventilation thing that was right there, or, like, you were listening with your ear
I was trying to
to
fit
the
into the
toilet.
ventilation shaft
Yeah.
to be a part of it.
Yeah, so, Tony, as you start to follow security, Barda pops out of, the cabin door right next to you.
Okay. As the security is passing, I'm saluting each one individually, just nodding and going private. And then
They ignore you.
Party! T-Dog! Whoa, look at all these guys.
Oh, Barda, what?
Happening! I want to
Alright.
sing a song.
Okay, listen, yo, stand up. I put my hand out. Stand up. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
What? They're your friends? Can you introduce me?
Absolutely. Come on, and let's go this way.
Let's go. I'm like gonna hook my arm around him, like his arm, like we're best friends. I want to sing a song.
It's okay. Hey, sing a song. I used to carry my friends off the football field back to county. I would have been all state if I didn't take my LCL, though, you know?
Oh, here we go again.
Lynn, it's true. All state, I could have been one of the greats.
Yeah, that's what they all
But
say.
now, you're not Allstate, you're Interstellar.
Oh my god, you're right, dude.
You guys follow security. When they get to the engineering section, they split up with 3 of them going towards life support and 3 of them going towards fuel management. Which do you follow?
I will go toward...
I mean, he's leading. I can't.
Can you hit me with that one more time, please?
Half are going to life support, half are going to fuel.
Let's go to fuel.
Okay.
Well, I thought you wanted to check on the person on life support.
That was what Lynn wanted.
Yeah, what
and-
the hell, Tony?
Hey, you wake me up, we do what I want first. You always do what you want first.
Tony,
Always
there could
do.
be a dead person in there.
There could be a dead person anywhere, Lynn.
We passed by the broom closet with a skeleton in it.
Oh my god.
What am I talking about?
Give me a second to rearrange the same map that we just saw, but
This is a different room, I swear.
it's a different room. I'm gonna change one prop.
Penny's not going to be in it.
No, Petty! How can we do it without the hero?
We can't. That's so weird. I don't know why.
I began working on that bullet shield / heat sink for the engine. Wait, was I in the generator room or the engine room?
You were in
And-
the engine
Is it
room.
the same thing on the Bifrost?
There's a different room for power distribution, but like the engine is, the generator. But then there's another room for kind of taking that and routing it throughout the ship properly.
Gotcha. So that, the engine is also an alternator. Got it.
Sure.
Weird.
What?
Is it like, why is this like the picture? No?
Oh, because that's the here. Go here.
Here?
No, then change this to Arda.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It depends on who you're chatting as.
But then if I go into here, I can hear.
Oh no, Boater fixed that.
Oh, okay.
It was he broke it.
It
doesn't know how to roll
his
20.
fault.
Great kids. Okay,
Rolling
so
night.
we're going to let's see. So security goes to the door which has been locked down. And one of them looks back at you and she says, "You any good in a fight?"
Me?
I am the best at singing and
You're gonna get
Running
yourself hurt.
away?
You, big guy. You any good in a fight?
oh, he's great. I've known him for years.
Without even answering that person, I'm going to walk up to them and make an attack.
Wait, the
Attacking
guy who asked
security?
you if you're any good in a fight, you're attacking him?
The security
Yeah.
guy?
You're attacking the security person. Because
Are our security guards armed?
Yes, they are.
I said what I said.
Okay,
Please put me
make
down
an
before
attack.
you do this.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna follow Tony just to see what happens.
Okay.
I'm kind
you
of
come up
trailing
as he's
behind.
taking a swing at one of the security guards.
I'm hanging behind.
I'm trailing behind. I'm realizing that he's starting to pick a fight. He's had one too many drinks, so I kind of pull him by the collar. I'm like, can you stop this right now?
No, he said if I could fight, I could do it.
He asked if you were good at fighting, not if you wanted to fight.
I'm gonna show him.
You're not gonna show him anything. You know why? Because he has a gun.
At that point, the door opens. The security guard yells, "Get him out of here!" and they head into the room.
I opened the door. It was me. I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
You did it.
Yeah, they're gone now. I took care of it. I'm an intimidating person, Lynn. My presence, they say, is profound. I don't even say that. Other people say it.
Yeah, who?
I've heard people. Paulie, Tony X, not Tony me, Tony X. Remember Tony X? Remember that last summer party?
That was a good one.
That was dope. That was one for the ages. Summer Lovin' had me up.
Okay.
No,
So you two are stumbling away. What does Tala do?
Got me a bullet.
I just chill for a second.
Okay. I'll swap over to this room, which is totally a different room.
Oh, it's super different. We saved a lot of money by keeping every room looking the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because obviously we didn't have the budget of the first one, so we had to cut costs.
Hold on. You know
somewhere.
what? These
You just built
these terminals
30
are arranged in the opposite directions, so it's totally different.
That does not seem optimal whatsoever.
Shh, shut up. Alright, so at this point they start fighting. Is anyone getting involved or just kind of watching security do their thing?
Do I recognize anybody?
Oh, I am getting all up in there. I'm taking my mandolin out, and I am gonna.
I'm
swings.
If I have the ability to get my hand free from Len and definitely get involved in the scuffle.
Okay. Then
I have a broken wine, or I have a wine bottle, and I see that he's trying to break away from me. I'm starting to get angry, so I'm gonna break the wine bottle on the side of the ship, or like on the wall.
You're gonna christen it?
Follow him.
Okay.
This is like a honeymoon. Oh shit.
So it looks like everybody's go in and get involved in the fight. So everybody except Stumps, who already had his fun, please roll initiative for me.
Okay, I'm gonna play some music for us.
You gotta roll for me? I have regular.
Is it okay if I use regular dice?
That's fine. Yeah, just
Okay.
let me know what you get.
Alright, I got 14.
I rolled a 17.
I'm still learning. If I go into character sheet.
On your character sheet, you see where your hit points are?
Initiative?
Right,
Do I just
right
click
above
on
that. Yeah, click on the word.
Whoop.
Oh, damn it, that's not... oh, get rid of that.
My token wasn't on the board, so I couldn't select it.
I know.
What we should do? What we should do?
Okay, give me a second to add everything in.
Put on my hands, please.
Pretty much, with the 4 of you plus 3 security, this is gonna be
Overkill?
overkill, yeah. But hey, everybody gets the chance to shoot some stuff, so you know, it's cool. Okay, so those of you who rolled physical dice, what did you get for your initiative?
I got 14.
17.
Okay. 14, 17.
17, 38.
Let me see here. Tala got 10. Barda got 8.
I got 8.
No, Barda got 12, dude.
I got
What am I
12.
looking at?
Scroll down.
Oh, damn it. I was looking at the
Constitution.
Constitution roll.
That was when
Sorry.
I tried. Yeah.
That was when she tried getting up.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Hey,
was me getting up.
The thing didn't scroll down. I apologize.
How dare you?
Yeah, I'm thinking about the prejudice connection. Looking for a woman to stomp on me.
Wow.
I'm so glad I'm not using my dice because my dice hates me.
Yeah.
My dice is so fucking evil.
You gotta have them 20s feet up so the weight sinks to the bottom. So when you roll, 20 comes up.
No.
Yes.
That's not how that works.
That's exactly how that works.
It's not how that works. Dude, how's
Good.
it going,
How's
dude?
it going, dude?
Hey, dude.
You're staying
Alright.
away from the alcohol.
Tony, you're up.
Yeah,
Security is running and yelled freeze, and there was a bit of a standoff, and now it's your turn.
All right, so I want to take a look. I want to look back at Lynn, and I'm going to get Lynn. The O1 too?
Oh, you know it.
Okay, and then I'm going to run to the first available. I can't remember the name of it, man. What was it? First available. The opposition, who I'm trying to attack.
Yeah,
This-
we'll say
Yeah.
we'll just say the gunman.
And I am going to kind of do like a wrestling duck under almost a little bit, just kind of run around him and bear hug him and grapple.
All
And
right,
then full-
so you're
and
gonna
then-
grapple this one right here.
I'm gonna grapple him and then kind of jump around him and like a jujitsu back take, and then I'm gonna fall to my back like a turtle, holding him supine.
Oh my god. Why didn't I anticipate grapple on the first fucking session?
It's a strength challenge. They each roll strength,
Yeah.
and the winner gets
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but as far as like bringing them to the ground, whatever, would that be a second attack later on?
If the way I'm describing it, I guess like I'm using the momentum of the leap around him to push him down to the ground.
So,
Did
no.
5th edition have the charge? Is that a thing still, or is that 4th edition?
I know they had an
Um,
4th.
I
don't know
don't
about
think
this,
they have charge in 5th
No, I don't
anymore.
think so. They
Okay.
simplified it a lot. Grapple is basically you keep them from being able to move. So sure, if you can successfully grapple them, then yes.
Okay. What? That is a 18.
Let's see.
Shit.
Nice.
So a strength athletics roll is what is rolled. This is your character right here. Feel free to move them up next to one of the combatants.
Okay.
This guy does not believe in the mods.
Oh boy.
What the?
Does not at all.
And you can make a roll. It's going to be an athletics check.
Is it only one shooter in here?
Nope, there's 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
3.
I rolled
Okay. Okay.
I rolled the 18, but if I'm adding my athletics, it'll be a 8, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
My God, what is your
Jesus.
what's
Damn.
your modifier for athletics?
No, just because I rolled an 18 and then it's +5, and because I'm proficient in it.
Well, heck.
Okay, yeah, +3 for strength, +2 proficiency. Yep, okay. Well, she tries to resist and clearly doesn't, so she is grappled.
Alright,
good job.
Ben, I got the 1. What do you got?
Alright, Lenore's turn is in a couple more rounds. Seeing that you have that one, the security guard on the left moves to where you had been standing to shoot at another one of them. And she rolls well, and... Oh, god damn it, I have too many tabs open trying to do this. Okay. Okay. Takes a really good chunk out of that one.
Are there any windows in this room?
There are not.
Cool. Shooting guns around space windows is a fucking awful idea.
Yeah, it is.
I kind of feel like shooting any guns in space, period, the end is a bad idea.
Yeah, the guns are like the bullets are done in such a way that when they hit something hard, they're going to kind of shatter rather than penetrate, which means they're not that good against body armor, but these guys don't seem to have body armor, so... one of the non-body armored guys goes around behind cover and shoots out at one of the security guards. Missing. And meaning Lenore, it's your turn.
Okay, so I am going to look at how Tony kind of grappled this one shooter to the ground.
Yep.
And I am going to get close to her and then kind of you let me know like what kind of attack this would be. What I want to do is kind of just like take her arm that I'm assuming that like Tony's kind of like holding out right now for me, and I want to take my broken wine glass or my broken wine bottle and kind of try to hit her with it.
Okay, so attacking with the wine bottle.
Yes.
Just a second.
What die would you assign to a wine bottle?
That's what I'm looking for right now of improvised weaponry.
And that's why I was just like, you let me know what that should be.
An improvised weapon includes any object you can wield in one or two hands, such as broken glass, a table leg, a frying pan, a wagon wheel, or a dead goblin.
Nice.
I was gonna leave it at broken glass, but the rest of the sentence was rather charming.
Yeah, it sounds great.
We're going to say it's like a dagger. So you are making a melee attack with your strength modifier. You don't get to add your proficiency because it's a bit of a stretch, but I'm going to say you're not proficient in broken wine bottle for weaponry.
No, I mean, one could argue.
And then when it hits...
Well, what is run a pizza place in the city?
And then when it hits, your damage is going to be 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Okay, so I got a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
And you said 1d4?
Yep,
Plus my modifier?
1d4 plus strength, yep.
Alright, and that's going to be 6 damage.
Nice.
When we get our level 3 feats, you
take
could
a
probably
nice
make up a feat
gash
saying
outta
your
here,
wine
too.
bottle proficiency.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. I should totally do that.
Let's see. She doesn't like getting slashed by a wine bottle. She seems affronted at the very idea. And fires back at...
Can she fire while she's grappled?
I believe... maybe she can't make a ranged attack. I know she can make melee attacks. Let me see.
I mean, if anything, she'd be at a disadvantage if she can, but... I think she'd have to save for the grapple first and then be able to make an attack.
Yeah, if someone's grappled, don't they have to like spend time trying to get out of the grapple?
Get out of the grapple? Or is that just 4th edition?
I think like they could choose to stay in the grapple and do something else with their action. Is how I thought, but I'm going to double check that.
I would think if they were grappled, they wouldn't be able to do anything aside from getting out of the grapple.
If he's got her around the waist, she can still fire with her hand. Is my logic, but I'm checking. Grappling.
If we're using
Succeed
the
is target to the grappled condition. Speed becomes 0 and can't benefit from any bonus to speed. That's it. Their speed is 0 until they break out of it.
On their attacks against them?
Nope.
That's stupid.
I've been grappled a lot in Jen's campaign, so that's.
Well, I'm
that's
sorry
what I
that
thought
your little turtle can't get on,
And he just sits there and keeps hitting people. I mean, basically, you've taken her to the ground, like grabbing her around the waist and bringing her to the ground, but her hand is still free, and she's like, I don't need to walk around to shoot someone. So she is going to shoot at Lenore. For all that, she misses anyway.
Lynn's a bad bitch. You don't punch.
Think you
I'm
can shoot
gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shoot you right in the face
Looking
because
good,
you're
Lynn.
touching me.
Barda, what you doing?
I'm assuming we don't have any weapons on us, do we? So I wouldn't get any benefits.
Not even the power of song.
Not even the power. No, I technically could do that. I do have a wonderful thing called Vicious Mockery.
You do have a thing called Vicious Mockery.
I do have a thing called Vicious Mockery.
Just tell her she ain't shit.
Yeah, I think that's what I might
That's
do.
basically what it does, yeah.
Yeah, 1d4 psychic damage. That's still just damage.
Yeah.
So I could use my words.
Yep.
I'm
Use
gonna
your
do
words to
that.
tell
I'm
her she
gonna-
ain't shit. and it might
I don't
hurt
need to be
mentally.
close to do that, do I?
You do not.
Nope, it's a ranged. I think it's considered a ranged attack.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery against that dumb bitch.
All right. I think you can click that as an attack in your sheet.
Alright.
Okay, so she needs to make a wisdom save, otherwise she takes a psychic damage. She fails the wisdom save.
And here's where we go. We're not gonna take it anymore. You can't even shoot someone right in front of you. You're pathetic.
Oh yeah, she got you good. I thought to high five Barda at the same time.
Nice.
That's a free action.
No, actually, with that, can I miss the high five?
With the high five.
I miss and I kind of fall onto my face.
And look at the elbow.
I'm a little tipsy, but I still hurt you with my words.
Elbows. All right. That one misses. Tala, it's your turn.
Oh, here we go, our big hitter.
Is
Not
there
the
still
two
wine in the bottle that I'm
barbarians.
holding?
Huh?
Is there still wine in the bottle that I'm holding?
There's a bit.
All right.
Oh, they're barbarians.
I thought it was a broken bottle with what wine's
No.
still in it.
I have a different bottle.
Yeah, I have
Oh.
a broken bottle.
Yeah, Lenore had the broken bottle.
Got it.
I'm gonna swig the rest of my wine. Can I take another action after that or no?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna throw the wine bottle.
We're gonna say drinking the wine was your move action, and now
Okay.
you're throwing the wine bottle.
Were you making sure it was empty?
Yeah, I'm making sure it was empty. You don't waste that shit. I'm gonna throw it at this guy.
Okay.
That's what.
Or like you can make sure it's not empty, throw it, and then light them motherfuckers on
I
fire.
don't have a lighter.
Ask Penny.
Huh?
I don't.
Penny Bick.
I already
Wine.
finished the wine anyway.
That's like
And
pure
I
alcohol.
don't think that wine was strong enough to be able to light on fire anyway.
Yeah,
You can still try
I
it.
don't think you Molotov cocktail wine.
Why the hell not?
11. I don't think hits. Let me see. It does not hit.
Okay.
So
Well,
you.
now there's glass behind him.
Yes,
Like
sure.
over here.
We'll say that's difficult terrain behind him now.
You okay?
Do I recognize anybody in this room?
You do not. Do I have? I'm trying to see if I have something. I'm just gonna mark a little square and say, yeah, this is difficult terrain now. Because of glass.
That was a big bottle.
Welcome back.
No wonder why I couldn't hit him.
Who's on the line? Okay, so next is another security. She fires.
And she missed.
Yeah, you missed.
Let's not.
Missed.
Can I get a popsicle?
Other security. I fired. I missed
Wait,
again.
security got
I missed
missed?
both times.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, it's your turn.
Oh,
Security.
They both
Security is laying down cover fire. Apparently.
Suppressing fire!
What are they covering? The wall?
Yeah. with little bullet shrapnel. And maybe a little bit into this terminal right here. Tony, your turn.
My voice over the intercom says, "Stop putting holes in my ship."
Okay,
Voice
so
over the
I'm going-
intercom says life support secure, actually.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I'm
make.
watching this on the camera, right? Like I'm making mental notes to fix everything they're breaking.
You're just like
Sure,
this
yeah,
is
you're
all-
patching into the security system watching all this at this point.
Yeah.
Can I make an attack now?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Do it.
I'm literally in the room writing expense reports.
It's 18, 13 plus 5.
That's a hit.
Okay.
You're just doing unarmed, so that is 1 plus your strength modifier. Which is enough to take her down. You smack her in the head, and she goes limp.
Is she dead or is she knocked out?
You gotta sing it.
She's knocked out, we'll go with.
Okay.
Buddy, what the hell did you do?
She was giving me lip.
She wasn't giving you anything. You grappled her on the floor.
You tried to slice her head off.
Yeah, it's different.
What do you how?
You can't hit women.
You can't hit women.
I didn't hit her.
You Oh, dude, don't even right now.
Oh my fucking god. Who trained these security guards? Who trained anybody with these guns? Oh, there we go. One of them hits back at a security guard.
Oh.
Can we recruit the insurrectionists? They seem to be better security guards.
Yeah.
Are they stormtroopers? Okay, let's be real here. Are we on the Death Star?
No. They are not. They're much cuter.
Should they
than
shoot as
Stormtroopers.
well along?
Oh my god. Lynn.
Okay, so this gunman's knocked out right now.
Yep,
Yeah.
she's unconscious.
He's unconscious. Okay. Is there? So who's the other? Is there another like gunman specific?
There's
This
one
one here.
and two.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at this one right here. I'm gonna see what Tala tried to do with like throwing the bottle at him, and I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay, but with the serrated bottle. Do it.
Yeah.
So that is just rolling a dexterity check.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo. That's gonna be a 16.
That is a hit. We're considering that 1d4 plus 1 damage, so go ahead and roll it.
Alright, that's 4 damage.
Cool. Actually, yeah. 4 damage. You gash this guy across the face. He is really not looking good. He's still standing, though.
Okay.
Barda.
Hey, well, stop trying to hurt everyone, huh?
Are you talking to me again?
No, I'm not talking to you. Am I looking at you?
Yeah, right now you are.
Oh, I wasn't looking at you before.
Well, then that's not what you said.
Barda, your turn.
Alright, so who do we have left here?
1.
So this guy and that guy. Okay. Alright, well this guy is nice and close. Oh, I think I'm gonna mosey up to him, and by that I mean I'm gonna do some. Let's see. How's my dexterity?
Didn't you have like a spell of like puts people under your spell? Am I misremembering your character when we made it?
That's a speech thing. That's that's like a charisma speech thing somewhere in here. Other like bardic inspiration, ritual casting. Oh god. Well, we will. Bardic inspiration. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. We're so far into the battle now. It would have been good to do bardic inspiration at the beginning. No. Let's see. Well, I do have a mandolin on me that I've been playing this whole time. I could technically dance over to this guy and like totally confuse him with my drunken wiles and just swing and hit him really hard with like the butt end of my mandolin. It'd be like a blunt object. I would
I mean,
assume.
you could, but that's probably not good for your instrument.
I got others. How
many instruments did you bring with
amazing
you?
would it be to write a story about how I crushed my mandolin on the head of an evil insurrectionist? It would be great inside the history books.
I suppose
If I
will
can remember
stop you
after
from
my
doing that.
headache.
So
Does your-
whenever, like, if you want to go up next to him, you
See with the mandolin.
That would be hilarious. I'm sorry, what was that?
yes, you can do that if you want to.
Okay, how do I do that?
Move your token next to whoever you're trying to attack. You should just be able to click and
You can
drag it.
Click and drag.
There you go.
So I dance over.
And then I'm going to, it's going to be just a strength check because it's an improvised weapon. You're proficient with a mandolin, but not like that.
Damn it.
Is there any way that I could swing it to dexterity, like I'm twirling instead?
It is not a finesse weapon.
I figured I'd try. So it's
That's
just strength?
fair. Yep, strength.
Alright.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Yes! Oh.
What's damage?
What is damage?
What is mandolin
That's
damage?
a
Probably
good
do it like a
question. 1d4 bludgeoning like a club?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 1d4.
No plus to that, just 1d4.
Plus your strength modifier.
So plus 1.
Wait, what? What am I hitting?
You're gonna roll a d4 plus 1. I think you just gotta type slash roll 1d4 plus 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright,
because
okay,
you don't have
so
damage in your sheet for swinging your
slash
mandolin.
roll 1d4?
1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus
Or
1?
you need a space between 1d4.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Hooray! You club this guy over the head, he also goes down.
Yay! So I'm like dancing over drunkenly, like swinging my mandolin around. It's making all sorts of not normal mandolin sounds, and I'm like, we're not gonna take it! Bam!
Hey, Puppet Pal Clam, bonk.
I'm still twirling too. Like I'm literally dancing and having a great freaking time.
Roll me a constitution check.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Drunkenness, huh?
Yeah. You want to play it up, let's see what happens.
You're the one that
Oh
keeps
yeah, no.
spinning.
I'm all about this, darling.
Yeah, you're spinning a lot.
I am so spinning a lot. All right, let's see. There's a way to just keep this open. Constitution.
There is a way to
I think if you double click this, it minimizes.
there is a way to pop out your character sheet, the little bit in the upper left, you can pop it out into an actual separate little browser window.
Gotcha. So Constitution 19.
Alright, cool. You managed to stay upright. The room spins,
And
but you
I
spin
don't
with
puke
it.
while
It's
twirling.
a graceful... Anyway, Tala, your turn.
I'm a graceful butterfly.
Is there anything else near me that I can throw?
Not unless you count people.
I'm not strong enough to throw people.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pass.
Alright. This one is going to fire... Now, this guy's behind cover, so that's not helping.
Weird. I don't know why this is so hard all of a sudden.
You know why? No matter how big you make it, it keeps like
Miss.
not sizing correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was noticing.
That is a miss. They're firing at someone who is obscured behind cover, so they're hitting the terminal a few times. Tony, your turn.
Yes.
Whatever.
Glenn, I'm tired.
What do you mean you're tired?
I get hit. What do you think?
Oh, I think.
What do you think?
Oh, 20%.
No, there's one more gunman behind the glass. You should go get him.
Okay.
Go walk on that glass.
I'm gonna walk on the. I got an idea. So I'm gonna approach this guy, and I am going to try to grab the back of his neck.
He's like all the way in the back though, so you might have to
Okay. I'm
spend.
gonna,
He's all the way over here.
Yeah, let me check your movement. Your
I
movement
think
is probably just 30, right?
It's probably 30.
Yeah. So you would be one short because it's like 5, 10, and then going through this square would take double movement, so that'd be 20, 25,
Okay.
30, so you'd be just short of getting to him.
Okay. And there's nothing. Is there anything on the ground that I would be able to pick up to use as a range?
Shattered glass.
Yeah, you'd be on the glass.
Yeah, well, I can't do that.
She had a
All
gun.
right. So,
One of the gunmen that you took down had a gun.
oh, I grabbed the firearm.
Okay.
I'm going to now. This is my life, and I'm excited. And I look at the gun. I take a deep breath, and I aim it right at this guy's head, and I pull the trigger.
The
Okay.
head?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Okay. So disadvantage doesn't stack, but this guy's behind cover and called shot. So roll an attack at disadvantage. So it's going to be 2 d20s. I'm pretty sure that you have ranged weapon proficiency, right?
First one was a 17. The next one was a 13. I am rolling hot dice.
Nice.
13 plus 5 would be what? Was that 18?
Yeah.
To shoot this guy or this girl in the back of it.
Yeah, martial weapons. So yeah, that's we're gonna count that. So cool. Roll me 1d8 plus 1 for damage on this guy.
Alright. That is a 6, so 7 damage.
7 damage. Nice. You don't actually end up hitting him in the head. You hit him like shoulder or something like that. But yeah, that felt good. That felt good.
Yeah, and I take the gun and I look at it and I try to just hoist it a little bit.
Let's see here. Security. This guy firing back. This security guard just got shot. She's looking real bad, but she's still up. And Lenore.
Okay, so all around us, is it all security right now?
Security are the 3 to your right. This and this are unconscious or dead engineers.
Gotcha. Okay, so the only one left really is this guy up here.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's not much I'm gonna be able to do because I threw my wine bottle, and I'm kind of tipsy topsy. So I'm kind of
girl.
yeah. I'm kind of just gonna hold and ready my action.
You mean you're not gonna dance with me?
What are you readying your action for? Like, is there a specific trigger that you're waiting for to do something?
I'm waiting for him to I'm waiting for him to make any sort of movement to come closer to us.
Okay.
But that's about it.
Okay. Let's see here. That one's down. Barda.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm having so much fun at this party. Okay, let's see. What more dancing can I do? Who else wants to feel their hit by brew? All right, so I think let's see if I can move up to this guy. Do I have enough move for it? Oh, I do.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you do.
Cool. We're gonna do that. So I'm moving there, and I'm gonna lean in close to this guy. I'm like, "Do you want to dance with me?" And I'm going to twirl, and yet again, I'm going to use my mandolin to bonk him real hard while twirling.
Okay,
I'm gonna
make that roll.
Aim for like the body, not so much the head, because the body's easier to hit than the head.
Okay.
So yeah, so same thing, right?
Yep. Strength check.
There we go. Okay, so I need to do strength first, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boop, to actually hit. Okay, there we go.
That misses. You
Dang,
just start
so
dancing
I'm-
next to this guy now.
What was that?
You're just dancing next to this guy now.
Yes, I am. I'm hoping to allure him with my dulcet moves, and I'm just like laughing, giggling, and acting like I didn't hit him, and I'm very confused.
Yeah. Tala, your turn.
You're such a good dancer.
You doing anything?
I'll just go over here and check on that guy.
Okay. Give me we'll say a medicine check.
I'm gonna get hit.
He's
gonna
dead.
die.
I'm literally
Ooh,
making a
he
list.
did.
He did.
Sorry, Lenore.
Get the hell out of the way, idiot! Yells one of the security guards. Who misses. The other one
Our security sucks.
hits, finally. I mean, firing to someone who is in cover is kind of hard. And they're all at about the same challenge rating, so. But yeah, this one hits. For minimum damage, of course. Tony, bringing it around back to you. With your newfound firearm.
I am going to take a look at my gun and not want to waste another bullet. And then I am just going to turn it into a blunt object and go ahead and try to just pistol whip this person.
You're not that
You're
close to
You're
him.
still not close enough.
So, then can I move? I can't see the map.
Yeah. He's just that drunk.
You want to move max movement?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put you right over here.
You can actually go one further than that.
Oh, I can move one more?
Yep.
Whoop! There we go.
Great. Is that range?
You're in range, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit pistol whip.
No,
Is he in range?
No, it is not in melee range. You can shoot him, but you are not in melee range.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a shot.
Alright.
Alright, so that is a 15 to hit.
I'm gonna say still disadvantage because he's still behind cover to you.
Okay.
Also, I'm dancing in front of this idiot.
I'm good. Do you want, what is, look at this. 'Cause
What?
My rolls have been too good lately. What is the second one?
What is that, a 19?
Yeah, so the disadvantage is still 15.
Alright,
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Roll damage then.
I don't have any
6 plus 6. It's a +1.
Yeah.
That's 7 total damage.
Okay, cool. He goes down. He dead.
Oh, he did. Okay, I
Well,
was gonna
he was
say.
shot. He was shot. He dead.
He shot and he hit.
Fire.
Yeah.
Missed.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm just gonna dance over his dead body.
Yeah,
I
dead
told
drop.
you I put a dead body on this ship.
A couple of the security guards check the status there. Another one reports back to the bridge that fuck even is
We're
this
in the
place?
fuel
Fuel?
place.
Okay, fuel management is secure. As the other 3 security guards who had run down pretty much come in at that point, like a little late to the party.
Were those the guys that went to take care of the dudes at the
at Power? Yeah.
life support?
Yeah, life support. Yes, sorry. So they took care of that and then came over to offer backup. But you guys
Did they do a better job at it than we did?
they did a quicker job, but you also don't know how many people they were fighting.
How many people were they fighting?
You don't know.
Okay, but out of character, I'm asking.
I
God!
mean, in character.
Will forever remain a mystery.
Or they managed to keep him from getting behind cover because that made this last a little longer.
Can I check the insurrectionist to see if he has anything good on him? Do he have a booty?
Are you looking in the pockets or feeling the booty?
Need to do both.
They do not have booty worth writing home about. They have their personal like tablets, I guess. You know, they have their smartphones on them, and they each had a gun.
I'm gonna take their information down and I'm gonna add it to the story in which I will be writing when I remember how to write, because my head really hurts now.
Your email list for concert venues, like when you're playing.
one of the security guards goes over to Tony and says, you're a good shot. Thanks for your help. And
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, that means so much to me. What's your name?
fuck.
His name is Fun.
Why don't I have a list of names ready?
His name is Sergio, the security guard.
Amazing.
Wow. Her name
Hey,
is
you know
Samantha.
Yo, I always got names in my pocket, so no worries. I got your back.
But while, you know what, so what I'll do is I'll play it off as this kid is just, shocked to see such a, fantastic little soldier man. I'll be like, hey, kid, don't worry about telling me your name. I'm sure I'll be reading about it in a couple of years in the paper around here, all right? Take care. I'll see you soon.
I have a question.
She
Is the
shakes her head
immediate
in
danger
disgust.
over?
What's up?
Is the immediate danger over?
Yes, it is.
I'd like to get to work on my buffing out all bullet holes, cleaning up the blood, reinforcing Barda's mandolin, and also I want to begin building a bullet shield for all equipment that is susceptible to bullet fire.
Okay. So you're working on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Gonna start
That
the
was-
gunfight.
that was some
Making
excitement.
bullet shield for engines, buff out bullet holes, clean up blood, reinforce Barda's mandolin.
Security, takes their phones and they're gonna, look through them and try to find out, because this was organized, they're gonna try to find out who they were, how they got on the ship, what they were trying to do, stuff like that. So they're gonna start
They're
working on that.
Jealous that they can't party with us. I'm so tired. I'm gonna get sick.
Okay.
Can I go to the other rooms to look and see if any of the people that were the terrorists, I guess you could say,
Mhm.
the guy that approached me?
Sure, you can look around. You do not see him in any of those. In any of the rooms.
I need to find Ned.
Okay. You can find him easily enough.
Dude, we got eco-terrorists on this ship.
Is that what this was all about?
Probably. I got a guy coming up to me, like when I was walking in the hallway, asked me why I was gonna allow, humans to destroy another world.
God fucking damn it.
I thought he was just talking shit,
Which one was it?
I don't know, I didn't get his name. I can point him out though if I saw him again.
Yeah, come with me. And he shows you about 6 different profiles, and give me just a quick, we'll say, wisdom check. Yeah, you can recognize him easily enough.
That one.
And he says, Errol Watkin. Alright, I'll have security take him in.
You didn't recruit this guy, did you?
He wasn't me, no.
Thank goodness. I knew you had more sense than that.
Alright, so you want to be part of the bust?
Sure.
He shakes his head and
I want him to know it was me.
oh fuck, what? It's a movie line quote.
No, that was a Game of Thrones quote.
Yes, that was it.
Mhm. You tell her it was me.
Tell Cersei it was me. Sure. You and Ned accompany 4 security guards. And they've got, at this point, they're not just... Sorry. They all, pretty much pistols drawn, and go to this guy's cabin. And they start with knock on the door. And voice inside says, "Come in." And they come in and he's just sitting there, looking at the map of the planet. Got a couple bits circled, potential landing sites. And
Mhm.
what's going on? And the security guards say, you're... they seem a little unsure of how exactly the legality of it works, but they more or less say, you're under arrest. He's like, what am I under arrest for? So we'll figure out the exact charge later.
Eco-terrorism, motherfucker. Don't pretend like we didn't have that fucking conversation in the hallway.
He has this look of denial on his face, but he doesn't say anything. And
That's what I
and he
fucking
goes
thought.
with security. Cool.
Well, I mean, there are no Miranda rights in space, so,
That's
you
true.
know.
Say no welcome to Earth situation.
Welcome to not Earth. Okay. Is there anything else people want to do right now? Like pretty much, couple of the security guards, again, are thankful for the help that you guys did, and they say that. I'm sorry, Katusha's panting weirdly for a
Yeah, she's like
second.
doing that reverse sneeze thing that dogs do.
Freaked me out a little bit. And they again say, thanks for your help with helping out in engineering, and then finding this guy. We'll try to work on that. If you want, we'll make sure that you're on one of the expeditions to the planet for recon.
Yes, I would enjoy that very much.
Can I see if I can get any more bullets or clips for my gun? Okay, if not, just curious.
Security wants to confiscate it, but they say that because of your help, you may be on one of the expedition teams to the planet, and they'd make sure that you were armed for that.
Okay, and I'm gonna put that right into my, my pocket of sorts of whatever I can get it in, and not even question it whatsoever.
Okay.
Do I know how many bullets I have, or is it just kind of, it's like one of those guns where it's just like it's a blaster and I can just use it?
No, it is ammunition based, so
Okay.
it's still got, they don't want any unsecured weaponry on the ship. They don't know how those got out of security in the first place, but they don't want just guns out on the ship, so they are going to try to confiscate that.
Gotcha.
Do you put up any fuss, or?
Oh, absolutely. I thought it was assumed that Tony was going to definitely try to deceive them and let them know, like, oh no. Look, this is my thing. I'm the gun guy. You might not have heard that I was going to be in charge of holding at least one gun to
Sir,
help everybody.
you're not the gun guy.
That's weird because you're the first person to ever say that. So, Len, back me up here. I'm the
No,
gun guy.
you're not the gun guy. Give him the gun. You're not the gun guy. Give him the gun, Tony.
Sir, Tony, we're very thankful for the help that you were able to offer us.
Hand the gun over to Lynn with a stern look.
Go ahead. Actually, if you want to try to hold on to it, roll. What would it be like? Convince. Persuasion. Persuasion. Roll persuasion for me.
Okay.
That's like what I'm the best at.
That is I'm proficient in that. 17, 18, 20, 21. Hold on. So it's 20. It's at least a 20, but I gotta add the modifiers.
Ow.
That's charisma.
What
So
dice
Oh
are
my
you
god. Yeah.
rolling?
Okay.
Holy crap! Yeah, like
21.
he's
I'm
on
fucking
such a
done.
hot streak. I'm double checking him too.
I'd say 21.
The security guard kind of looks at you. Lenore makes you hand him the gun, and he kind of looks at it in his hand, and then looks back to you and says,
I'm
I
the
don't
gun
know
guy.
how these got out of security. And then he hands the gun back to you as well as a spare magazine and says, and if it happens again, we need someone who's good with it to make sure that no harm is done.
Yeah, that's why I like you, man. You got a good head on your shoulders. You and me, it's a great team. We're gonna make sure everybody's safe, spick and span, and I'm gonna get you a slice. It can be fantastic. Thank you for the mag. Thank you for the gun. Now go have yourself a good night, Chief.
Yeah, anyone asks, I confiscated that, and you don't have it.
Gun's gone. You have it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he turns and leaves.
Take care. I just wrote on my character sheet just G-U-N in all caps.
Little gun.
Gun. Still good.
Cool. For now, I'm using the light crossbow stats for that, so that is 1d8 plus 1 for damage.
Gotcha. Sweet. Yeah, having the gun. Sick. Do I know how many clips are in the how many clips?
How much ammunition? I will get you more info on that next time that we play. Because then it's like people will be armed, they'll have different weapons. We'll actually make sure that everyone has weapons on their sheet, and that's when we'll figure out ammunition like that. Okay?
Gotcha.
Cool. Last thing I want to do is for you guys to pick a spot on the planet that you want to go to for the expedition. Because through luck and appreciation of what you're doing and bad luck, you're all going to get stuck together going down on the recon mission.
Chili's,
I was just gonna
the
say.
butthole, or Oz is what I'm going for.
There's also Narnia.
Oh, and Narnia. Sorry, I didn't see Narnia.
I'm surprised you didn't say the butthole.
I want to go to the butthole. I just went in order of left to right.
We haven't named that weird L-shaped thing though. Like these are code names, not their official names.
No, this is their official names. This is what they're going in the history book. Because guess who's writing the history? This girl.
Let's see. So information on some of the bits that you're pointing out. Where you put New Chili's.
Is that Nick?
There is a weird atmospheric phenomenon, like a kind of pinkish gas over that part of the continent that can't really be seen through. Basically,
Silent Hill.
instruments are like, yeah, that's possibly poisonous. We don't know what that is, and we're not gonna try to land in the middle of it. Let me see here. Again, what you have so eloquently marked as the butthole is a supervolcano whose peak is above the cloud levels and is just constantly spewing gas and stuff. Oz is a gigantic rainforest, and Narnia is a mesa hundreds of miles across that is higher elevation than the surrounding area, kind of in the middle of a desert.
Not to interrupt, I just wanted to mention that Riftblade in oh my god, stupid bot. Riftblade in my chat actually mentioned I don't know what's going on because I've never played D&D. However, I do know the effects of chilies on the butthole.
Wow, thank you, Riftblade.
Incredible, thank you.
That's my chat.
Any other features that people have questions about? Any other points that people want to...
What is Turgistan? With Lake Turg, I want to know. I want to go to there.
Aside from just kind of the geography of it, it seems somewhat unremarkable. There's no major geographic features there.
There's a lake there called Lake Turg.
There is an inland sea, yeah.
The Lake Turg.
What about USA 2.0, which I'm marking now?
A large continent, some parts tropical, some parts subtropical, has a major crater in the southern part of the continent that looks relatively recent, like a few million years ago.
Wait. Do we have a dark version of the map? So we can see where all the bright places are so we can go get us some alien booty.
I can do that for you in a moment, yes.
Ha! I bet you it's in the butthole.
Yeah, move the button.
Yeah, I can export the map with the city hotspots on it. Yes, I can do that. It'll just take a minute because I don't have it ready to go. But yes, that is important information if you're trying to figure out where to land. Where's map? There we go. Nighttime lights. Bless you.
Does anyone want to name that huge island above Oz?
Oh my god. Let me see. And
Much better.
library. Upload.
Utopia, Utopia.
Pizza
Place.
Oh, nice.
That's super good.
What's Pizza Place?
That's their
their
restaurant.
No, I know
restaurant.
that, but in conjunction to the island. To
Oh,
the
okay. You're
That's the
asking
best
about.
place. Oh my god, I want pizza now.
pizza
Dang
place.
it.
Well, what places around here can we get 10 a.m. pizza? 10 p.m. pizza.
10 p.m. It's 11:39.
It's 11:39.
Why did
You
I
want
think it was
you want
10?
midnight pizza?
No, no.
You have a midnight pizza place around here?
Why does it say 9:41 on yours? 9:49 a.m. That's real freaking weird.
Yeah, right.
What? Hang on. I'm gonna. What is What? What is wrong with you? iPad? Why are you being all dumb?
Alright, nighttime map with lights.
Oh wow, Pizza Place is very popular.
Yo,
It's-
Oz is
Hey,
got
pizza is
Oz.
the best place.
I'll fix this later.
You lied to me about Turkestan. You said there's nothing going on there. There's a big lake town right on Lake Turg.
What?
There
No.
are a
Hang.
few larger scattered cities on that western continent, mostly along the north to south part of it.
I want to go Lake Turg. Who's right there?
What
Right
about
here.
what about the fact that there's a city in the crater of USA 2.0?
Yep, there's one there.
Oz. Wait, where's
Oz
this
is
thing?
hopping too.
Oh, right here. Oh, yeah, right in the crate. That's probably like Megaton.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably Megaton.
but Pizza Place is also bumping.
Vault 101, Vault 101. I see the lights of Megaton. I turn it off. And it looks like it's always around, like craters.
Mm-hmm. These people like craters.
Hey, Boater, are you glad that I was like, we should go look for people?
This is fine.
I think Oz looks real good. Do we really want to go to like a big settlement first? Oh, look! Another bunny, little bit. That'll be really cute. I don't think I can get any closer. Wait, maybe I can. No, that's
Do
as close as I
Tony
can get.
and Lenore have any sort of thoughts on landing sites?
They obviously want to go to Pizza Place.
I'm kind of into Pizza Place or Oz. That's just for record. That's
Yeah,
Kind of going where there's more
I
people.
like Turk.
I was thinking either Pizza Place or Oz as well.
I say Lake Turk because it's a small settlement. Do we really want to go big to begin with? Because like they could like totally not be nice guys. They could be the real.
I mean,
meanie.
that's not stopping the people from Lake Turd from being super nice, and then the people in Oz being gigantic assholes because they live on the
But-
other side of the planet.
It's a smaller settlement.
I'm like motioning to my camera like you guys can see me, but you guys actually cannot see me. Help me.
Currently,
I
it
kind of
looks
want to do
like-
USA 2.0. It's kind of cute.
You want to go to USA 2.0?
Yeah, because it's inside the actual crater.
Crater City does have a bit of an. I'm kind of interested in Crater City.
And then there's other settlements closer by,
Yeah.
right? Like, it's not a super big settlement. There's other settlements close by. Like, Baby Back Ribs is, like, right there, too.
No, New Chili's is right
New
here. Oh, no.
Chi-
No,
it's
New
Baby Back
Chili's,
Ribs.
but
New
the Baby
Chili's
Back
is like
Ribs is
the
part of
dead
that.
air place. You don't want to go there.
Which place?
New Chili's.
The New Chili's. Jesus Christ. The northern part of the western continent has the pink atmospheric phenomenon that is probably poison.
Yeah, but like
a Chili's.
Yeah.
But with USA 2.0, we're like right in the center. There, we got the one settlement in that ring, and then there's two others on these coasts, which would be great. And then when you do head a little bit north to Baby Back Ribs, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 settlements there. It'd be great to set up like a trade route or something. It would be so cool. It would be so popular.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to ask each person, and we'll just do this by a vote of majority, where people want to go
Well,
to.
I am the team leader, so therefore I should vote for everybody.
You're the team leader, so you can pull the team, and I will merely be the secretary and mark where the votes are going.
Okay, that sounds great. Now listen up, everybody. We're gonna vote, and where do you want to go?
Are you still drunk?
A little bit. I'm still got a head hanging over.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
I
we're
just
gonna start
realized
with
that I wasn't showing my
Kalawala. Where do
screen.
you want to go?
This travesty of a map to stream here.
I mean, I guess the little settlements are probably a better idea than the big ones.
Woo! Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Which little settlement?
Oh,
Are you
the,
thinking?
the ones in the big hunt in the middle.
So USA 2.0 and BB Back Ribs.
Sure.
Okay, so there's one vote for that continent.
One vote for the
Baby Back
central
Rib USA
continent.
2.0 continent. Okay, T-Dog, where do you want to go? T-Dog fell asleep.
No, T-Dog's right here. He's just thinking about what he wants to do and not what everybody else wants him to do.
Well, I'll give you another rundown. So Pizza Place in Oz has the biggest settlements. USA 2.0 and Turkestan have smaller ones. Narnia, New Australia, and Butthole have nothing, and New Chili's is probably uninhabitable.
Talking to me like I wasn't listening. Huh? I'm talking to me in front of my friends.
How's about you just answer the question?
Everybody on God's green earth and everywhere else.
Okay, T-Dog wants to go to the butthole. He's really into the butthole.
I was thinking Narnia.
Narnia?
No,
Yeah. What do you think?
Narnia is another term for the butthole.
Oh my god.
Alright, so was that a vote for Narnia then?
No, I'm okay with the butthole.
Yeah, we have a vote for the butthole.
A
Okay.
vote for checking out the super volcano.
Okay, and now we have our wonderful Lenore. Where would you like to go?
I mean, I need people to set up our business, to set up our life. I want to go to Oz.
Oh, you know, Lynn, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, you don't think much.
Well,
do you?
wait. I have an idea. That is one very large settlement, but why don't we think franchise? Lots of smaller settlements, which will then build out to a larger empire. So you say 2.0?
More sounds like Manifest Destiny 2.0, but I'm in.
All right.
Okay,
Another
so-
vote for BBQ back USA 2.0.
Okay, so to confirm that is Lenore for USA 2.0.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, Stubby.
And Tony, was he changing his vote?
USA 2.0.
Okay.
I didn't even need to roll in order to be charismatic. This is why I'm a good team leader. I'm very charismatic. I can talk people into most things. Where do you want to go, Stubby?
Stubby didn't vote. Stubby's busy cleaning up the blood all over Life Support.
You finally managed to clean up, and at this point it's like late in the day, and you're back and doing the planning. So you do get a chance to vote in between blood cleanup, and you need to come back to your room to make schematics for the new engine shielding. So you can look at the map.
Okay, I'm gonna vote New Australia
Why?
because there's no one there.
Just you and your cat.
No one can break my stuff in New Australia.
Except for the probably terrifying animals that live there.
I think it's at this point we realize that we're going to be living on this planet for the rest of our life. No matter what adventures we go on, I'm pretty sure Stubby wants to retire to New Australia.
No, I think he wants to retire to New Zealand, but New Zealand wasn't an option.
Yeah.
So we had to go to New Australia
I'll fucking
instead.
retire to New Zealand.
That would be New Zealand.
I mean, I just want to live in New Zealand.
Neo New Zealand?
Neo New
Zealand.
Wait, can we rename USA 2.0 to Neo New Zealand?
What about New Nova Scotia?
No.
Nova Scotia?
No.
Neo Nova Scotia.
No. So I think we're gonna go to the middle continent because
Okay.
there's a lot of little itty bitty guys there, and we will manifest destiny. No, we're not gonna do that. That's a bad idea. History has stated many times, according to Led Zeppelin, that that's a bad idea. But I say we go to that middle continent and we find our first settlement and get Snooky.
Okay,
I mean-
so then, and if you want to delete the writing you have all over the continent,
Is it a layer? Can you just hide the layer?
I don't know if I can hide your.
I can do it. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. I'm good at this shit. You want me to delete everything?
Let's see, I don't know if I can.
Well,
like,
what I'm gonna
hide
do is
it
I am
inside
gonna take a
of it.
screenshot of all of our names.
Go
because
ahead
these are
and
the
take a
official names.
screenshot of this travesty here.
All right.
I
I think I can only delete the ones that I've made.
Oh, I'll take care of that.
Okay. So, is there a specific settlement people want to go to? It does matter.
Why don't we start at a coast first? So we'll start at a small coast.
Okay.
Like,
Whoever
why
wants
not
to can-
right here?
Circle or mark an X. Or if people are like, no, that one's good, then we can do that.
Yeah, why don't we start right there so that sorry. Yeah, why don't we start right where the circle is, because it's a small settlement. It's also by water, so we can get water and possibly other supplies and scout out the area, and then there's more settlements to the north as well as to the south, and the south one might be a little scary because it's inside a crevice. But I think that would be a really good starting point, because all of the best civilizations started at the Nile River and the mouth and stuff. And I only took a couple semesters of college. Don't blame me. Yeah.
Any objections?
I'm voting Crater Land. That needs a better name.
Do you not want water?
What's that?
Do you not want water?
Do I not want water? I thought I assumed we'd bring water.
But what about food? Fishing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, there's a city there. They must be sustaining themselves on something.
Well, you know what? I think the best person to ask would be Talawala. What do you think? If we actually come across fauna, do you think you'd be able to find certain food for us to actually eat? Because I'm not going to eat the damn crackers off this fucking cum bucket anymore.
Jesus.
Wow.
I mean, I've had worse food than what I've had on this place, but wow.
Barta had a rough transition from Earth.
She didn't realize, she thought our little 3-hour tour, wasn't gonna be 150 years.
I thought it was gonna be 50 years.
She's like Gilligan over here.
No, 10. I thought it was gonna be 10 years.
Nope.
My dad's dead.
Wow.
My loan sharks are dead. Yay!
I love that was player confusion, but it very easily can just be character confusion. Everyone else is like, yeah, no, I knew what I was signing up for. She's like, wait, what?
I mean, considering that we don't even know if that's actually water.
It's water.
It is water?
The ocean is water.
Is it salt water like Earth Ocean?
It's literally
It is
just
salt
sharks.
water.
It is salt water.
Neo sharks.
It's just sharks.
And what's all the surrounding area like around the crater? Is it like grasslands, forest?
Oh, that's a really good question.
Can we get a lighter version of the map?
No, I'm trying to see if there's a way for me to just like.
Can you turn the opacity down?
I just turned it back off.
Okay.
Look at that. Okay. So, I'm not a cartographer, but it looks like we do have a bit of a river that's going through there. We have some valleys to the
If I zoom
east
in, I can
a little
also
bit, and
see
then
these
heading
things.
south, it looks like we have some plains that are going on.
Yeah, so right around there,
cartographer.
there's a river coming down from a nearby mountain range. The
There's a
river
lake
is
there, too.
probably fresh water. It's a forested. Yeah, there's some forest right around the river, but for the most part, that continent is mostly like savanna and grasslands. With a few scattered forests, and there is a bit of kind of a forest concentration around that river.
Just around the river.
Excuse me, Mr. Lieutenant, sir, of the higher rank.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm the morale officer, and I'm going to be heading up this expedition with all these wonderful people. I was wondering if I could have a case file on each person so I will know how to keep their morale up.
Of course, we'll make sure to get that right to you.
Thank you so much.
Makes eye contact with a couple other people and just kind of does that shake their head, hand at the at the throat, like, no, that's not gonna happen. You're fine. All right.
What do you think, Talawalla? Do you think it would be a good choice to land around there, since we would have, looks like a river, the ocean, some plains?
I mean, I wouldn't want to land too close to whatever civilization there to avoid thinking that we're attacking them.
Why don't we land by the lake that is up north?
That is, I mean, if you're on foot, that is a few days travel because again, this is a planet. I don't have
I'm
a
not a
scale here.
cartographer. Well, Tawa would know better than me because she has planetarium.
I just want to clarify, I do not have a planetarium.
They get taken as stumps.
I worked at a planetarium.
And I can work at another.
Okay, let's see.
So that, but not
That-
landing right on top of
Don't-
the city.
I would say not right on top of the city. I don't see a river on here.
Are we gonna land the whole Bifrost on the city?
There is a small one, kind of.
Oh, I see it a little bit in the circle that she drew.
Yeah.
All right, I see.
Yeah, let
it.
me.
Because I see the one in the northern part better, but I see that a little bit better now. Yep. So the city is on the coast, right?
Yep, city's on the coast at the mouth of the river.
I mean, if we land, if you want to go to the city first, I don't know why would you want to do that, but yeah, I definitely don't want to go to that city. Not anymore. Don't want to go to that city. But yeah, we're gonna probably want to land somewhere upriver and then travel to the city, not like land anywhere. Yeah, probably
I don't
like
think we
there.
should travel by river though.
I mean, a river is a good way to not get lost on the way to the city.
No, I'm fine with that. I just think we should walk on foot along
Well, I'm
the
not
river.
saying I'm not saying we build a boat. I'm saying we follow the river to the city. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying I've seen the movie Anaconda.
Yeah, and we can't exactly do wayfaring.
Do you have
because
buns?
The
that
stars
the
are
Anaconda
different here.
wants?
It's
Because it
not
don't
Earth.
want none unless you got buns, hon.
Right.
Exactly. Do you have buns?
Take that as a no.
I
guess
think we
you
need.
would. So you don't have to worry about the anacondas then.
I was gonna say we need to ask the authority on this. Barda, do he
Barda,
have the
do we
booty?
have buns?
Do he have the booty? What booty? Where?
Whose
No.
booty?
I'm
Where?
asking you if you have buns to worry about anacondas.
Me? Oh, I have the booties.
All right, so we might have to worry about anacondas.
There are little shoes that I can wear.
Fucking Christ.
No, I have a nice boot.
Boot?
Barda.
Bird.
Barda butt. Alright, so we will then plan on landing there. I feel no shame in telling people that aside from knowing what's on the planet and generally around stuff, I didn't actually plan anything because I wanted to give you guys full reign to choose wherever you wanted to land. And
Thank goodness.
now I know.
Because we would have disappointed you, as I'm sure we already have.
Oh dear God, yeah. I would have been like, here are our 3 recommended landing sites, and you would have been like, we're going to New Australia.
Yeah, you would have known within 2 seconds of releasing that information that
Yeah.
We're
we
gonna
would've
go
filled-
anywhere but where you recommend.
Yeah, I was a little surprised at how fast things went downhill, but I still know how things go. Oh.
I mean,
Are
let's
you
be
talking
real.
about the map? I thought the map was great.
I think he's talking about this team. Our team. What is our team called? Should we name our team?
No names.
Hard pass.
Once you
That
name
sounds
it,
like- that
once
sounds-
you name
that
it,
sounds
it's
like an
permanent.
issue with
You gotta
association.
keep it.
We are gonna call it drinking buddies.
The what?
Drinking buddies.
All right, that's not really a name. That's just a thing we do.
That's gonna be
Just
the.
alcoholism.
Oh yeah.
That's just alcoholism with friends. It's the reverse AA.
Yes.
Alcoholic Adventures, AA.
No.
I
Stop
love it.
Stop it.
The DM can't name the group.
Nope. Can't use that name. The DM came up with it.
I don't know. Maybe next time.
Maybe next
time on Alfheim.
Yeah, that's all I got for tonight. So,
Woo!
thank you, folks. This was edifying. No, this was fun. Oh my God, Raymond and Joanna.
I love that shit.
Oh my
that shit
God.
is fucking hilarious.
Glad that you, very glad that you enjoy.
Thanks, everybody.
Mad funny, guys. Super funny.
Good
I,
times.
I can't wait for more of that shit.
Oh my God. And now knowing that that's gonna happen, I can at least plan for it.
No, you
So,
can't.
yeah,
You can't plan for Tony and Lenore.
Yeah, expect for us just to get off the rails, just to start yelling at each other at any point's notice.
That's fine. Just hope that it doesn't happen during delicate diplomatic situations.
Oh, it'll definitely
Oh,
happen.
I'll be taking care of that.
That's
No
your guys'
worries.
fault. Oh, I'm not worried at all, Barda. I'm sure you have that well in hand.
Oh yeah, Mike. I got high charismas. Charismas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Crisis.
Merry
Happy Chrysler.
Alrighty, guys.
All right. This
For
was
everybody
fun.
that's in my chat, thank you guys for showing up for this.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, super cool. Thank you, everybody.